The past is obdurate, refuses to change. Rear view mirror, out of range. Back then has teeth, it wants to bite. Unforgiven, chase you through the night. Time is a tree with many branches. Fate or fortune, maybe both. Human nature, golden, chosen. 50-50, brand new day. Lessons learned, fluid, organic. Manifest future, do not panic. Events a flimsy house of cards. Wash, rinse, repeat, or whole 9 yards. Time is a tree with many branches. Fate or fortune, maybe both. Human nature, golden, chosen. 50-50, brand new day. Best of the worst, no, it ain't good. Don't look back, not you can do. Won't last forever, good, bad, or ugly. Acknowledge this fact, and toxic becomes lovely. Time is a tree with many branches. Fate or fortune, maybe both. Human nature, golden, chosen. 50-50, brand new day. Dark valley of the present. Deep breath feels better, don't it? Nothing to lose, what you gonna do? Big wide eyes, future coming for you. Time is a tree with many branches. Fate or fortune, maybe both. Human nature, golden, chosen. 50-50, brand new day. Half centuries are meant for me. 5 times 10 and 1, 2, 3. Glass half full or overflowing. 50 radiates, it's glowing. 50. It's a good number, y'all.
Hi. Oh my God. Hi. Hi. Hey, it's my birthday. Ta-da! Buster says, wait, I thought it was my birthday. Hang on. I was just like up late to my own birthday. Hang on. Un momento, poor Shorties. I was just tweeting out to come to the party. Hi, Buster. Hi. Oh my God. It's Friday here. It's already American Independence Day, aka my 50th birthday. Wait. Shunned One, are you here? I got the best surprise yesterday. For starters, I got to meet Shunned One. She brought me, among other things, look at these fabulous earrings. I got the best hugs from Shunned One. Wait. So many things. We'll talk about it. But first, pig's ears for the dogs. Big one for Buster. He's a big boy. And Poppy. Hang on. Let me put my damn glasses on. Bloody old age. Ava's mom, because you caught my attention with something. Thank you so much. Wow. I can't read it. Can't see. Fuck. Happy birthday, beautiful. Hope your day is wonderful and the year ahead is filled with love, laughter, good health, and all of God's blessings. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. That's so lovely of you and so generous, and thank you. Half a century? What? Who's half a century? Okay. Shunned One. Yes. Community things. Yes. Wait, what? Yes. So Shunned One is volunteering today, and while I think of it, Shunned One, I'm going to make a donation after the stream to your non-profit, your charity. So we'll talk offline. I love you. Thank you so much. I've got gifts. Wait. I didn't open your card yesterday. I did open the one from Ma, and Shunned One, you'll have to watch the replay because this is going to be fun. But I've got a lot of tissues ready for today also. 50? Who? Me? What? Dear Lisa, happy half century. Fuck. Lots of love. Shunned One and Barney. This is from everyone on Discord. Ooh, Fight Club and Camp Shorty. We love you very, very much. Thank you. That's so beautiful. I'll go into much detail about the surprise that was driving home at the end of my day and reversing into my driveway and seeing gifts, and then it was even better to see Ms. Shunned One because we haven't met in person before, so I loved it. Right, now, Ms. What the Fuck, you're in charge, apparently. Yes. Go. Play. We've got so much lined up. Hi.
Hi. I'm
Wait,
just here.
I'm frenetic. Are we surprised?
Sorry. So we have we have 3 community videos that we're going to play today, and one of them, since Shunned One's only here for 10 minutes, we're going to make sure we play that one first. So I'm just pulling it up. Excuse me. I wasn't expecting that. Sorry.
Welcome to my world.
Right? Okay, let me make sure I have everything.
And Jim Cox, while you're queuing that up, thank you so much, Jim. Everybody loves Cox, like everybody loves Cox. And thank you, that's really kind. Yes, Gen X represent me. That's me. So basically it's a Streamiversary, right? This is almost my 1 year, like next week will be my 1 year of live streaming. So to make this fun, I have a feeling Ms. What the Fuck has got a whole lot of exciting stuff organized, and I've got some things that I want to play, and we're going to play music. It's just a celebration. I have cake, I have gifts, I have wine.
Okay.
And I have tissues. Oh my goodness.
For every curve, a story told, a heart that's fierce, a spirit bold. You carry grace the world can't see, but darling, you are wild and free. For every curve, a story told, a heart that's fierce, a spirit bold. You carry grace the world can't see, but darling, you are wild and free. They may not know the way you bear, but still you rise with strength and care. Your softness is your secret power, the bloom that opens out by hour. Your word is strong beyond compare. Now go and send kindness out there. You shine in ways that can't be taught, a force of warmth, a wave of thought. Your light once shared comes back anew. Your positive ripple will soothe those around you. Through every glance, each laugh or tear, you lift up others, draw them near. With every kind and gentle move, you leave a trail of love to prove. You hide in ways that can't be taught, a force of warmth, a wave of thought. Your light one share comes back anew. Your positive ripple will soothe those around you. Through every glance, each laugh or tear, you lift up others, draw them near. Every kind and gentle move, you leave a trail of love to prove. You were become a story told, a heart that's fierce, a spirit bold. You carry grace the world can't see, but darling, you are wild and free. For every curve, a story told, a heart that's fierce, a spirit bold. You carry grace the world can't see, but darling, you are wild and free. They may not know the way you bear, but still you rise with strength and care. Your softness is your secret power, a bloom that opens hour by hour. Your word is strong beyond compare. Now go and send kindness out there. You shine in ways that can't be taught, a force of warmth, a wave of thought. Your light once shared comes back anew. Your positive ripple will will soothe those around you. Through every glance, each laugh or tear, you lift up others, draw them near. With every kind and gentle move, you leave a trail of love to prove.
Well, fuck. Crying gum. Ah. Well, that's pretty beautiful.
So I'll send you the video, and Shunned One, I'm going to send it to you too, Sri.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Tissue number 1. Ah. Well, shit. Ah. That's beautiful. Thank you. Ah, Jesus. Yay! I love it. I love it. Oh, geez. Hi. Yikes. Way too much Shorty in my face when I'm crying. Oh, that's beautiful, Shunned One. Thank you so much. And yes, Miss What the Fuck made a beautiful video of me being a dickhead feeding. We're going to need a box of tissues, right? Yikes, yikes. Ah, yes, a good cry. Hi, Debbie. I haven't said hello to everyone. Let me say hi. Let me say hi. Hi, Lainey. Oh my God, I've still got tears streaming down my face. Lol. Big old softy. I'd like to tell everybody that I'm a fuck around and find out, but actually, I'm just a baby, a 50-year-old baby. Hi, Vix. Hi, Lainey. Hi, Debbie. Grass is green enough. Hey. Mike Skidmore. Hi. Women cry about everything. I mean, you're bearing the lead there. That's beautiful. One of my most closest friends wrote me a song, and one of my other most close friends made a video for me. That's I think that's something to cry about, Mike, but okay. Hi, Britt. Happy birthday for the middle of the week, gorgeous. You can celebrate with us. Hi, Shelley. Donkey's noggin. Hey, Donk, how you going? Brooklyn. Hi, good to see you. Poppy goes, wait, isn't it my birthday? Candy, thank you so much. Janine, I just got here and we're crying. Yeah, boy, I have a pile of tissues. I think I'm going to have to go and get a whole other box. I have a feeling. Thank you so much, beautiful Shunned One. And oh my God, you give the best hugs and you smell so good. And you're beautiful and you're glorious. And I love your fashion sense. And you're so kind. So many gifts here. I've got a cheese full of fridge, a fridge full of cheese and bottles of wine to the nth degree. Honestly, beautiful. And behind me, can you see that? Wait, on this side, can you see that just above my finger? But it's in the background. It's a special 50 with fairy lights, and it says, I'll get it in a minute. It says 1975 and to 2025. That's me. Hi. Okay. Who else? Cheryl with an S. Hi. Mike used all his nuts. Simi, hi. Thank you so much. That was oh my God, Buster. Buster goes, let me be involved. Hidden metadata. That was a great video, right? I love turning 50. Yeah, I'm pumped. Booyah. 49's a nothing age. Let's all be 50. Wait, I'm just counting down until I'm 69 now. Let's be honest, Debbie. We can all aspire to be Patricia Vincent. Oh, we could share a birthday week. Love. I've got a cheese full of birthday fridge. Yeah. Hi, Joe. Good to see you. Butterfly, thank you so much. Hi. And I saw you've been, oh, there we go. Vix, thank you. Many happy returns. Thank you so much. Butterfly, happy birthday. Thank you. And happy Streamiversary. Only a year. Oh, wait. I'm not sure whether Ms What the Fuck has queued up what I consider, I think it is my very first live stream, but if she hasn't, you bet your bottom fucking dollar we're playing that shit, because if you think I'm only mildly professional now, wow. I'm like, oh my God, how did anyone watch me? So funny. It's a birthday festival. Hi, Laura. Good things come with turning 50, right? Now, Lainey, the mods will help you out. There is a way. Something. You got to go through your browser, not through the app, I think, if you're on an iPhone. Micah, 4 months, Shorty is 50. I can't read it. My eyesight says yes, absolutely. Thank you for being you, Lisa. You're a beautiful human. Thank you. Thanks. I'm just me. I haven't said hello to my wife. Hi, Steph. Mwah. Have we recovered from the crying? God damn. iPad, same. Yeah, you got to go through the browser. That, pretty sure. Now, have I missed anybody? Perhaps. I didn't say hi to Rach. Sliding through there. Vixie, Rach, Holly. Thank you. Is this pre-recorded? No, Mike, I'm responding to chat. You're a funny thing. At this point, we only do lives and shorts, YouTube shorts. Don't worry, there's pre-record things in the works. But lol, funny story. Walk and talk chat. Last weekend, I sat down to do my first recording of our soon to be released. Lol. Wait for us. Pasta pre-record Miss Shorty true crime stuff, and I did hours of research. Hours. I had all these points down, links galore, a teleprompter. I've got a green screen, like the whole kit and caboodle. I was like, yes, I'm sitting down to do this. I didn't procrastinate. I was like, yes. Oh, wow. Turns out hostage videos are way harder than they look. And let's just say I'm going to re-record it because I was like, what? The dogs were up in my face the whole time, panting. They were over it because I'd been streaming all day, like all day. Hi, Mary, by the way. Oh, shit, I almost deleted you. Hi, Mary, by the way. Whoop. I hadn't written, there was one more step required. I'd written dot points that I thought I could just like ad lib off because that's all I do here. Note to self, no, gonna need a proper script. Fuck. So, good point. Replay crew, hi. If you'd like to watch the live chat replay on your handheld device, by the way, thanks for being here on the replay. Yes, it's easy. All you do is swipe left on the comment tab and it'll give you the option to watch live chat replay instead of leaving a comment, as well as leaving a comment. What else? While we're doing housekeeping stuff. So I know tomorrow in your part of the world, in the distant past, by like 15 hours. Tomorrow is American Independence Day. Hi, it's me, 4th of July. That's me. So we are going live tomorrow night in our normal, the new normal, the week that was. Appreciate there might not be many of you from the States that can come along, but catch the replay maybe because it's not, we're moving on from, I mean, we'll still occasionally cover some, if there's news in the world of Karen is free, but there's big stuff's happened in the week. So we'll be talking about it. And then what's the next night? Saturday night. Ooh, starting a whole new trial. Well, it was the Maxwell Anderson trial, the horrific murder. Oh my God, I've got leaking mascara. Cute. Tears. Look at that. Got mascara on my fingers. I'll just have to let it dry and hope for the best. No. So we're going to be covering each week. It was the Maxwell Anderson case from Wisconsin. Holly, your neck of the woods, is a really good trial, if that's possible. Hi, good to see you, girl. Thank you for stopping by. Brooklyn says, "Hey, nice earrings." Yeah, 50. Shunned One. Shunned One. Sorry, my brain. I'm glitching permanently. Shunned One, beautiful Shunned One, delivered me a bunch of gifts, including these, like literally fabulous earrings. So that's that. Holly Street, thank you. Wait, I haven't got anything queued up here because you never. That, thank God for motion to screen. What the fuck, granted. And why not? And I know your favorite thing is this.
Well.
Now, I'm reading. Sorry, I'm glitching again. Okay. Yes, Miss What the Fuck, you're in charge. I'm just rambling because it's my birthday and I can. Let's do it. Let's do it. There's a whole plan that I don't know.
It's a loose plan.
She said.
That is what she said. I've been busy doing things to prepare, so the plan is a little less structured than normal.
We don't need structure.
Yeah, we'll wing it a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to share. So I went back and looked at your catalog. And the thing that I found that was the oldest is this one.
Like, brace yourselves, everybody. This is only a year ago. Hi.
You act like it's terrible. This one, to the oldest, is actually really good. So
My
you
intro?
might think that.
My intro?
Yeah.
Are you talking about that very first one where I go, hi, I'm Miss Shorty? Like, I suppose nobody knew who I was, but fuck.
This is this thing. Like if you're looking
yeah, okay.
all your stuff.
This is not live.
This is not live.
So a little bit about me.
Hashtag filter. Hashtag filter.
Australia. I'm 48 years old. 48 years young, yeah. And I have quite the checkered background for my employment, which we'll get into. But these days, I work as a traffic controller, so managing traffic signage for roadworks for all things. That's me, and I love it. It's a cool job. Outside,
It is a cool job.
saving lives, changing lives, and making people smile. I live by myself. Did I say Melbourne? Which I love. I need, and I have two beautiful pets. A dog called. Wait. No, I have three beautiful pets. A dog called Buster.
Sorry, Tim.
And a cat called Tim, and they are my world. I love them. They're bloody idiots, but I love them. What else? I
got half as much hair now.
child,
Fuck, it's all fallen out. Stress.
abandoned by my family.
True.
We'll get to that.
This is the
last week.
hairpiece.
I'm adopted.
You also cut off like a bunch of your hair in the front.
From here. My fringe is from here. I'm not joking. And you know what? It's grown by this much and it's still so short. Take the scissors away from me, like always. I will never do it again.
You were warned. Colors warned you. She told you to stop, and you were like, "Nah, I'm gonna do it."
Doing it. The first one was all right. My first fringe was fine. The second fringe, when I trimmed it, I was like, yeah, Shelley, menopause. It's perimenopause. And also, for about 2 months straight, and not least of all, over that December where I did 21 nights of Shorty, I washed and straightened my hair every day. Akasha, I haven't been to a doctor in a very long time. No, I'm just letting it all fall out. Who needs hair anyway? I'm just gonna slick it back and then put a clip and ponytail on it. And also, I didn't wash my hair today. I was like, oh, can't. So I'm still like a grub, but you can't tell. Maybe. Fuck. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Fair. This was okay. So this was when I decided, like, over the Christmas break that year. So end of a year and a half ago, end of that year, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to not just make, I hadn't even made shorts then. And I'm like, fuck it. I'm not going to do a podcast. I'm going to do YouTube because the Shaming of Jay and Defense Diaries, Bob and Ali, really inspired me that there was a lot more interaction and obviously, and a lot more immediate and less of a technical necessity from and post-production stuff. So I was like, I was on holidays and I thought, from work, and I thought, fuck it, I'm just going to record some stuff. I'll introduce myself to the world. And so I did. And so I did a 9 or 10 part, just 2-minute grabs. Why? because I recorded them on Snapchat so I could use a filter. So that's me with a filter, a very mild filter. No filter now, just caked on makeup. So that Sherry Berry, hi everyone coming in. Yeah, Jay Brony has had to go and do real world work stuff. I think he still streams sometime, right? Sometimes. So that was my fair. That's good. But me live with an audience, have we got that one? Ms What the fuck? Because that's hilarious.
Of course we do. Of course we do. Yep.
Because behind the scenes, everybody, I was sending because I was going through finding some clips of me going. And various crazy stupid shit just to add to I had a feeling Ms What the fuck was doing stuff. And a few times I was like, holy shit, look at this. Lol. Oh my God, how embarrassing. But let's
all right, let's go with that one. All right, so this is your first.
I've come a long way. Let's just say that.
You absolutely have 100%. It's great.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, you got it done. You got it going.
Wow. Okay, hang on. So
Okay.
wait, are we live? Yeah, we're live.
Are
How
we?
amazing.
This isn't the worst one.
Live, off we go.
Oh, that's Aussie. So Aussie Insider. So basically, I didn't have I had my phone. I didn't have a laptop that I could use. I had one light, hence all that shadow, making my lips look ridiculous, which they are ridiculous, but it didn't help. And I couldn't run the StreamYard from my phone. You can, but it's really hard. That's what she said. And so that's why Aussie Insider, you can hear her voice because she very kindly for about the first I want to say Shelley, but the shirt is fire. I think for the first maybe 4 or 5 weeks, I'm pretty sure she was running it when I did the Turtle Boy interview. Was she, Ms What the fuck? I don't know.
I don't remember. But there's
I think I might have got the laptop. Yeah, go run with it. Just context. This isn't the one I was thinking of. There's another clip that I'll pull up if you have it. So that's Katie Smith. Katie Smith is the person who, one of many, who Bukaki made a special visit to before Karen Reid's first trial. Took a big long drive and went and wanted to find out stuff about Turtle Boy. So she's a good woman. But yes, go.
Why am I
so
so
much,
close?
Ozzy.
I'm like way too close. What is going on? Whoa. What was that?
Don't worry,
Oh, wow.
Katie.
Now it's full.
We
Now I'm
both
even
look
closer.
odd.
Are we like live right
Let me
now?
just log in. I'm just going to log into there's been quite the panic. Thanks everyone for being so patient. Appreciate you so much.
Jesus
Let me
Christ.
just get my YouTube log.
Oh my
You're
God.
We're off to a great start.
And then you're gone.
Oh, there was, you know what? We had a whole stream. Did you find the robot stream where the whole thing every 5 minutes, there was 30 seconds where I would go into robot and I couldn't say a word. It would just pass. Oh my God. Oh my God.
No, I didn't find that one. But this killed me. I laughed so hard for like 5 minutes. Because I was finding all these muted things and then I found like the original.
It's a whole joy. It's a whole vibe. Look, I'm a professional, all right? From day one, I've been a fucking professional.
It's epic.
Oh my God. There was so many. Literally by the time, I think it was by week 6 that I started to have less issues. But, you know, the rest is kind of history because we have many issues. God damn it.
There's some things that just don't change, right? I mean,
right.
It's just who you are.
Oh, so funny. What's old is new again.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So that was like the moment I wanted to show you, but if you want to watch more, see more of your
No. It's okay.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine. Oh, that's so funny. I mean,
I do have another community video that I would like to show you. You get to choose tears or laughter.
Oh God, let's go laughter. I can't. My makeup can't at this point survive any more tears for a little bit.
Okay. I think this one will make you laugh because it made me laugh. All right.
Hey, Shorties! What's up? Camp Shorty time, come hang out.
Hey,
Shorties. Hi, Shorty.
Fingers crossed. StreamYard's being a little bitch tonight, apparently. Very frustrating when we're professionals here. I'm fucking professional.
She's a fucking professional. Yo, goddammit.
Miss Shorty, you're muted. Miss Shorty, you're muted.
What?
God, yes.
Daring to come in. Cheese breaks, fake breaks, staying hydrated. It's Shorty time. She's a fucking delight. Trial watching, trials and tribulations. It's Camp Shorty calling all nations. What are you drinking? Shall we skip this part? Left or right-handed? Shit, she slid it to the start. She's a fucking professional. Yo, goddammit. You're muted, what? And daring is a coming. Cheese breaks, fake breaks, staying hydrated. It's Shorty time. She's a fucking delight. Psychology corner. Let's learn about stuff. New Miss Shorty music. Calling their bluff. Best chat, best community. We've got the best mods. A safe, supportive sanctuary full of fun and love. Rock out with your cats out. Curse all you want. And here at Camp Shorty, we even say kind. She's a fucking professional. You goddammit. You're muted, what? And daring is iconic. Cheese breaks, fake breaks, staying hydrated. It's Shorty time. She's a fucking delight. Hey, Shorties! What's doing, y'all? Get in here, Shorties! Let's fucking go! Camp Shorty! Camp Shorty! Camp Shorty! Camp Shorty!
I love it. Hang on. Oh, that's so good. You're so clever. Wait, come back. Add to stage. Hi. Oh. Ah. Hi, Scott. Good to see you. Smarter Hari, hi. Amber, Ms WTF is just self-taught herself, obviously. Video editing, like fucking legend. You're unbelievable. I'm so proud. That was so good. Wow, that was I'm a fucking professional. Oh, gee, that must have been tricky to queue up. The magic. Oh, goodness me. Thank you. That's awesome. Oh, goodness gracious. Wow. Hang on. I'm going to, because you don't have it, while we're still in the early days, wait, let me just, what am I doing here? And thank you, Forrest, for your Canadian super chat. Let me just walk and talk chat. It's a bit of scrolling because we've got 669. No, we haven't. Live streams. But let me just, this is, oh my God. Wait. Where is it? It was this one. Hang on. Let me pull this up. Walker talk. Pause. Jeez Louise. Wait. Share screen. It's amazing that I persevered. I'm a bit of a sook. I end up going, no, I can't do it. And so wait. So this was my very first interview. Maybe Katie was the very first, Katie Smith, I think. And the next night, I believe, was Paul Cristoforo, right? So I don't know. I had just wait. Oh my God, what's going on here?
Hey, thank you so much for waiting. Oh my goodness, I had an echo and I could not fix it. And of course, our girl Aussie Insider comes and saves the day for me. Thank you so much for being patient. My name is, well, Miss Shorty. Some of you, hopefully most of you know me. And welcome to the first of hopefully a fair few chats about all things Karen Reid. Don't forget while you're here to hit subscribe and like the stream and get ready for a fun time. Tonight we've got Mr. Paul Cristoforo, the legend himself. I'm sure you're all familiar with Paul. Paul's going to tell us about a lot of things to do with Karen Reid. I think he's got some exciting news about the next standout event, so stay posted for that. But without further ado, Miss Aussie Insider, could you please bring our friend Paul on? Hey, he's having a drink.
Quite drinking. Hey, everybody, what's going on?
So that I love that. I'm like, hi, I'm Miss Shorty. I had people dropping comments going, what the fuck is going on with her lips? Man, I don't know. Just that. That's just how my lips are. I'm sorry to be so offensive. I think the lips were the least of my issues in that. So that. Now, let me see. Thank you all so much for being here. Yes. Hey, I'm going to do Buster for goodness sake. I've got cake, but look, I'm going to open a gift from I'm going to open a gift from this is to me, Auntie Lisa from Barney. So this is Shunned One's doggo. I wonder what my favorite color is. Any guesses? Oh my God. Puppy goes, what is that? You went, Shunned One, you went to so much beautiful trouble, so much care. Grazer, hi. Yeah. Orange? Nah. I do not recognize orange as an official color in the universe. Oh. I think it's a beautiful scarf. Wait. Oh my God. The bomb site begins. Miss Shorty live streaming bomb site. You should see what I have to clean up after every live. The cheese wrappers is always there. Hang on. The dogs are like, what's going on? Where are our gifts? Oh, it's beautiful. Poppy. Oh, it's one of these. Buster says, what is that? Wow, I'll die with this on right now. It is beautiful.
Super cute.
Super cute. Thank you from Barney Bun Bun. I'll take it off for now. I love it. It's beautiful and soft. Buster, move. Is it wool? No, viscose. Lovely, beautiful. A snood. Yes, Britt, a snood. Soft and warm. Right. I love it. Let's put it here. Yikes. Yikes. So that. Now, shall we play a song? It will keep me warm, Rach. Let's play a song. Hang on. Because we can do whatever we want. But I don't know what to play. I think Shine was at the start. Wait, you know what? Walk and talk chat. Thinking. So many songs. No worries, Ms. What the fuck? Wizard of Oz. Done and done, gorgeous. So we'll be right back. Let me just this and where is it? It's in alphabetical order. BRB. Happy birthday, me. Yee, happy Streamiversary.
Evanescent slope of grief starts high and then ends low. Smoke and mirrors, alibi eventually devours you. A black hole, an abysmal vacuity. Fall in love with yourself, it's an oceanic feeling. Symbiosis, retrofusion, Wizard of Oz, replete with delusion. Nothing is real, nothing is there, holding up a mirror. Separation filled with fear, vulnerable, insurmountable, nothing to see. A black hole, an abysmal vacuity. Fall in love with yourself, it's an oceanic feeling. Symbiosis, retrofusion, Wizard of Oz, replete with delusion. Pattern, latitude, ostensible platitude. The learning and the yearning, rejuvenation burning. Eviscerate your sense of self, future horizon dawn. Ba-da-da-dun, ba-da-da-dun, ba-da-da-da-dun, ba-da-da-dun, ba-da-da-dun, ba-da-da-da-dun. A black hole, an abysmal vacuity. Fall in love with yourself, it's an oceanic feeling. Symbiosis, retrofusion, Wizard of Oz, replete with delusion. Lived it, slept in it, falling into you. Yes, no, who, me, you and you and you. Talked it, walked in it, the bullshit, the free fall. Eyes wide open, eyes wide shut, obliterate and thrall. But no more, never ever again. Slow, deep breath and count to 10.
Now, while I think of it, I'm going to play another song because it's iconic, and I don't know if Holly's still here, but it might be the call to bring Holly back. It's been a year, y'all. It's been a year, and this one, anyway, enjoy.
Childish bullshit, come on now. I think you need a timeout. Expected so much more from you. Pull up, bitch, fuck round, find out. Can't turn back time, you made that choice. Decision in one moment. We live with it, the both of us. And boy, it sucks now, don't it? The door is open, it's gone south. Thought you were sitting pretty. A giant leap right off the plank. You're swimming in the pay. Not sure what you expected, how you thought that I'd react. My moving on, my level head. Was I supposed to want you back? Roller coaster of our love, destruction and betrayal. cheek right back, legs covering your tail. The door is open, it's gone south, thought you were sitting pretty. A giant leap right off the plank, you're swimming in the petty. Hashtag me, use all the words, aggressive, mean and cruel. I will not take it personal, that shit reflects on you. I rise above, I turn my cheek, refuse to stoop to that. A giant leap right off the plank, you're swimming in the petty. All the best, I won't look back. So long, goodbye, farewell. The door is open, it's gone south, thought you were sitting pretty. A giant leap right off the plank, you're swimming in the petty. Have fun with being petty. Miss me.
Fucking great song. Always a banger. Hey, wait. Let me just change this back. I'll thank you so much, Forrest, for your super stick. I already said thank you. Thank you. And also, where am I? Well, here. I'm here in the future. Also, I said thank you, Holly. Thank you, Joe Schmo. Happy birthday, Lisa. I hope your next trip around the sun is full of love and laughter and the bestest moments. That's really kind. And Steph, thank you for gifting out memberships. And you know what? You know what? Look who I'm going to cry. Look who came to our party. So if you all were wondering, and trust me, we all kind of wondered too, where Taren went, my beautiful friend Taren. We don't really know, but I feel like the fact, I don't know, like trigger warning, we have a feeling that Taren might have passed away at the end of January. We did so much behind the scenes to try and find out. She had to have surgery, quite sort of into big surgery. She wasn't well at all. It all happened very quickly, right in the middle of when shit was going down in our community and in social media. Bullshit shit. And trust me, we searched obituaries, we called hospitals, we even called and left a voicemail for Taren's husband. So imagine that out of close to 8,000 subscribers, that of those 5 gifted memberships from Steph, Taren got one. So Taren, we love you. Everyone drop 69s in the chat because that's for our girl. That's for our girl. Now, we love you, Taren. And if you are out there somewhere, we love you and we miss you. Just scrolling. Salty! Thank you so much. Yay! 50. Yikes. Juju Slade, thank you so much. Let me see. Yeah, thank you. 69 Tarens in the chat if you remember. If you're a member, I'm sure we all remember. If you were around, Taren was my what the fuck. Taren was my Ms what the fuck. And there was no falling out there. Our last voice messages the day before was telling each other how much we loved each other. So we miss you, Taren. Thanks, everybody. Like, there's literally no way. There's no way. Thanks, everyone. That's beautiful. She is saying happy birthday. She's still around. I think about her all the time. So that I wonder if Ms. What the Fuck is back. She's been having some computer issues, but chat is bae. I love you all very much. Here she is. Wait. Hi.
Hey. Sorry, I'm here. I'm queuing up stuff for you. Everything like stopped and I had to restart my computer.
We're fucking professionals. Ms. What the Fuck. We know. We just streaming is dynamic, right?
Yep, streaming is dynamic. Always. I'm trying to put stuff into some sort of semblance of order.
Oh well, I don't know
And
about
then
that.
I
If
got
you,
all emotional. Sorry.
yeah, no, same. Yeah, we just anyway. Yes, big love to Taren wherever she may be on this earthly earth, or in absolutely in heaven where she would be cussing. I don't give a fuck. My God, she was the best. She had the most. She has. I can't imagine she'd stay away. So she had the most amazing, thick Louisiana drawl. She was the best. She was the sassiest, funniest bitch ever. Like the best. So yeah, a lot of love. Thank you, man called Clay. Good to see you. 50 and 1 year Streamiversary. Yikes. Crazy a year. I like it feels like forever, but also a year is so short a time. We've amassed a lot of live streams, a lot of content in that year. So I mean, I guess a huge thank you to all of my beautiful moderators now, the mod squad now. And I mean, like with any YouTube channel, there's been some turnover and some attrition, and for whatever reason, putting together a dream team of my closest friends who are also my most trusted humans on the planet, and then we've got the Discord, the slightly broader group. Everybody can't be a mod. Not everybody wants to be a mod, but I'm really blessed to have you all, and I guess not. I guess 100% like having all of the moderators from day one, Aussie Insider helping me with backstage, the OG moderators, the people who've dropped off, the people who decided that I was the most horrible person on the planet and decided to, like, honestly, smear my name. I still appreciate all of you very much for everything that you did, every minute, every chat, every like supporting my decisions or not. I couldn't have done it without any of you along the way, and I bear no ill will to anybody ever. Nick Tick used to be a mod, so he's had it offered up and said no, I'm better just in green and chatting. So that John Stamos, I want to say hi. Is it the real John Stamos? I know John Stamos goes into ETB's chats. Oh, we had Bob Alessi in one of our chats, and I refused to believe it. But also, Lothario was not the real Lothario. So
We'll just say hi and just leave it at that. How about that?
yeah, thank you. Amber says it's not the real one, but good try. Yes,
Thanks,
nothing
Amber.
like having some. Yeah, fake Nan, exactly. Nothing like having some like imposter coming in and trying to remember that person that came into that chat saying that they knew details about the 34 Fairview, and we were like, okay, well, it doesn't sound real legit, love, but okay. Blackie from General Hospital. So that exactly. You know what, Amber? Tomorrow night, we've got The Week That Was, which is our new extra variety show. I tried to pitch to Ms What the Fuck that I should go more shock jock and embrace my female turtle boy, and she was like, I mean, I don't love it, but I'll support you anyway. We have a section called, and we'll get there tomorrow night, the week what the fuck, like shit in on the social medias that is especially what the fuck, right? And I sent Ms What the Fuck a particular clip which is very distressing from a particular account, which sidebar we've both reported because they have all this, we'll get there tomorrow night, but there's a point to my story. They have all this violent content, AI produced stuff regarding Karen Reed and the Turtle Boy and that whole corner of the internet. And so Ms What the Fuck happened to be scrolling through that account to see if there was any more violent stuff, and there was, and then she scrolled down quite a ways and there was a clip of me in there, and also the Glare and Turtle Boy. I was like, I mean, it wasn't violent AI stuff, but it was me when that fake Nan Gallagher came into our chat and said that Proctor was testifying on Monday, and we're like, okay, interesting. And I was like, well, I guess I know I've made it then if this account has decided to put me into their scroll, their feed. So that wild. Rachel said she reported it as well. Yeah.
Thank
No
you,
good.
Rachel.
Inciting for violence. It's just going to say it's an account called by so this account, Jake's son, we can talk whatever we want today. So I'm going to do it. He used to come into our chats over Christmas and New Year, Jake's son, and he absolutely loathes not Haley Walbrecht like Jason Broyles, and is clearly anti Karen Reed, and so I found it interesting that he was watching my content still, unless he was behind the Lawferio fake troll. Anyway, go and report his account because it is the most disturbing stuff that I've ever seen on Twitter, and we see some wild shit, right? So that. Oh, James Jackson's in the house. Hey, good to see you. Long time no see. Thank you for stopping by. James Jackson and I did a live stream way back when in my Let's Talk series, Let's Talk Grief, and then remember James, JFK was like had things to say. So after we'd spoken about James's beautiful late love, Laura, JFK came in and barreled in, and it was so spicy. He was dropping bombs, truth bombs everywhere. It was quite the heated discussion. It was fun. So that. Oh, look, it's not. Is it the real James Jackson? Wow, that's really sweet of you. What a nice guy. I don't think that would be the real James Jackson, to be honest.
I don't think so either.
I don't think so either. I think more likely James would stay away. So, like, if anything, with what's gone down in the last 12 months. So, damn, Cheryl says, I knew it. I had a feeling we'd get trolls tonight, and here we are.
That's okay. Let's go ahead and pull up something.
Absolutely. I don't mind. Again, we go back to that comment of, you've made it. Imagine people coming in to a celebration stream. Imagine someone's birthday, full of love, celebrating a year of streaming, and do shit like that. Wow. That says a lot about you, James Jackson. To the real James Jackson, sorry that someone said that in your name. I can't imagine you would ever do that, quite frankly. Scott McGuinness, is that the real Scott McGuinness? Now who knows? Hi, Scotty. I hope that's the real. Jeez, Louise. Yikes.
I don't think that it has to be Scott. He's always
that
here.
has to be Scott. Yes, Scott. Yes. Hi, Scott. Hi. Yes, let's play something. Yikes. And
Okay.
Mods, just zap anybody you want to zap, but I don't like whatever. People think they're going to rock me with that shit. Sidebar, I was never a dirty streetwalker. I was a high-end escort that at one point for about 8 months was the highest paid hourly rate escort in Australia. So you can suck my dick and fucking swallow.
Oh my God,
Jackson.
it's not Scott. Okay, don't put it up on the screen, Lisa, but it's not Scott.
No, I won't. Imagine, wow.
Okay.
Streetwalker trash. Yeah, keep going.
Okay, we're going to pull up something because this is really cool, I think. Because even when you first started, I think it's really cool because I didn't know you back then. But when you first started, you started out the gate with, talking about basically Psychology Corner, but you called it Let's Talk.
Yes.
And I think that's really cute. Also, you had really cute buns in your hair, which was adorable.
Yeah, my hair was so dirty. I'm like, I'm not washing it. What am I going to do? Yikes.
I love that. That's so real. But I thought this is one of your first streams. This is one of like the very, very first ones. So
is this the domestic? This is the domestic abuse one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My teacher says the husband did it. It's actually designed by Shannon, Jay Shaming's wife, Shannon.
So I don't have that merch store anymore, but it's one of my faves.
That's super interesting. I didn't know that. But I wanted to show this one, or at least a few minutes of it. But
Competing
it's
in
so cool.
bodybuilding, I was building my brand. I was a personal trainer and a group fitness instructor. So I was teaching about 15 classes a week and working full time, studying 2 degrees at the same time, 2 subjects in each. And so clearly there was a little bit of mania going on there. And so I happened to meet this guy online, and I didn't know about the red flags of narcissists and coercive control. I didn't know about love bombing, and I'm not sure if you guys do. And I didn't know about it. All I knew was I hadn't been loved or felt like I was loved by anybody at all since. I mean, I'd had a few hookups, but nobody at all since Robert had passed away. So it was a long time to be. You know, I was only young. I was what? Not even like I was 36, 35. That's young. So I came in contact via social media with this guy, and I'll say his name once because his name's Aaron. I generally refer to him as my son's father because.
Anyhow, we don't have to watch the whole thing, or much of it. But I just wanted to bring up that you were talking about this back then, and you continue to talk about these things.
Well, that was, sorry to interrupt you, but that was the whole premise of my entire channel. It wasn't a true crime channel. It certainly wasn't a Karen Reed channel at all. It wasn't an Adelson channel. I just started making those Adelson shorts because I didn't have the confidence to do live streaming, and I was right into the Charlie Adelson trial, and there's so much content there. So my original idea for me putting my voice out into some sort of media form, and it was originally to be podcasting, was to share my experiences, my many hectic lived experiences that, I mean, dirty streetwalker aside, lol, that not many people can relate to. Sorry, that maybe the former profession of being a sex worker is not something people can relate to, but for example, domestic abuse and domestic violence and coercive control, addiction, grief, adoption, all of those things were things that I wanted to use my lived experience and my voice and my wisdom, lol, to help other people feel like they're not alone, because throughout all of that, at that point in my life, I felt very alone. And so I built this community around that. We just sort of sidestepped into doing lives about Karen Reed, to be honest, because I knew a lot of people in the Karen Reed space, like Paul Cristoforo, Nurse Kim, Auntie Deb, James Jackson, JFK, and frankly, I don't have beef with anybody. So it is what it is. People evolve and change, and we still have that same diversity in the channel where we do, I guess. It's the ratios are changing all the time. I mean, for the last few months, we did almost solely Karen Reed content, but there's Psychology Corner. The week that was is more going to be, I guess, sort of crime based, what's happening in the news, just because that's what happens, but more current affairs-y kind of stuff. We're still going to do trial watching and Psychology Corner. So yeah. So that's what my passion, the Psychology Corner stuff, this stuff, the Let's Talk series, that was my passion, still is my passion. Gotta say, it doesn't get the views. It doesn't, which is really disappointing to me. You get the clicks and views, and you don't do live streaming for nobody to watch it, right? You just don't. So I get the most clicks and views on Karen Reed stuff, and that's over now. So what's good? Bravo. It was always going to come to an end. And so I don't really know, just talking, thinking out loud here. I don't, we the team, the mod squad, Ms WTF and I are all trying to work out ways that we can encourage, welcome, draw people into our beautiful community, because it is a beautiful community, and however that looks will continue to evolve. But I did a lot of interviews in that Let's Talk series. That's the whole point, to talk to people who've had those kind of experiences. And so hence we had the Katie Smith one. She was, it was an addiction conversation about addictions. So yeah, that. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Yikes. Thanks, Shelley. Hang on, Shelley just gifted 5. Let's do a fuck yeah memberships just to sage that shit. And hi, Colors, I see you've gotten up for the day. So that now, what were you saying?
Well, that was a lot of amazingness, and kind of just what I wanted to say is, I think you started with doing that and then continued on doing the psychology corner, and I think that has been something that has drawn some of the closest people in, I think.
Yeah,
people that are kind of the people that are more intensely involved in the channel. I think it's so awesome to see how it evolved, because I didn't necessarily know that when I started coming to the channel, right? Like I didn't first, but it's so cool to look back on where it started.
Yeah, and there was so many streams that I'd even forgotten about. Like honestly, I was like, "Wait, I forgot about this." I mean, I had TomCPU, Turtle Boy, Aiden, the Galore, Will, JFK as a solo, Nurse Kim, Auntie Deb. We had a big panel show with Oblivious Benson, Auntie Deb, and who shall not be named, Joe Takapina. Like, for goodness sake. So many people don't even know that I interviewed, like the longest interview that Joe Takapina did, like got the scoop on Justice Serve TV. Sorry, they got him first, but I got him for longer. Who was, he was Trump's attorney and Victoria's attorney for ASAP Rocky. Like, that was a huge scoop. I've had Bob and Ali Motta, the beautiful people from Advocacy Con, Pammy's daughter Whitney, and my mind's Melissa. My brain's forgetting, and Eric.
What do you want to see? Because we have a bunch
yes. Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right. Let me show this one, and we're going to start with.
Laura says the series I did with Frank Zell and Jim Zell, the twins, the JonBenet Ramsey, or the Boulder Syndrome. Those, like, I'm so proud of that. There was some shit audio in that, which is disappointing, and I was still on my phone, I think, so it was average vision and sound. But like, I'm like an onion. I have layers. I have depth. I'm not just a fucking professional who vapes and who's a dirty. Oh, I think that's hilarious. Yeah, what Nick said. Yes. And also hidden metadata, like, frankly, exposing corruption isn't necessarily my jam, and it's not necessarily like, obviously we'll shine the light on those things, but I'm more interested in just talking about the human condition, and if that comes through by way of true crime, psychology, talking about neurodivergence, like, if corruption comes up in it, yeah, we'll shine a light, but that's not my sole concern at all. I'm more concerned about building community and making people feel seen in their own lived experiences by, I don't know, empathizing and stuff. So, all right, what do we got? Oh,
speaking of,
yes.
I'm not going to cue. I'm just going to play it and let it tell itself why.
Wait, pause before you go. One more thing. So if you notice in my early stuff, I used to always wear, this is probably one of the first times I used to always wear t-shirts, like right up here, because I'm just a real casual person. Like, this Shunned One can attest. She saw me yesterday with dirty fucking hair and no makeup and looking like I'm actually really a tomboy. So it was actually Frank Zell who suggested to me that I polish up my look a little bit, get a bit more profesh. I had cut my hair. I have again since, but I had cut my hair, and he suggested I grow it a little longer and maybe show a bit more skin. Maybe not the 4-inch cleavage that the monkeys hate about me. Sorry, can't help. Well, you too could have a 4-inch cleavage with $12,000. Just saying. But so that even my look has evolved. Sorry. Anyway, go. Just sidebar.
Years worth of information.
Because you guys have been on this for the entire time with, I suppose, some lulls due to life getting in the way, but mostly 28 years, yeah?
Yeah, it's, like any case, well, the first 4 years was like a blur. It was nonstop Ramsey. For me, nonstop from late 1996, about December 28th when we started, up until 2001 was literally nonstop. Every day it was just Ramsey in the media, magazines. Picture this, the height for the Karen Reed community, the height of the story would be the trial, right? As for right now, like with everybody getting involved in the community and following it and discussing it, the trial just must have been, mind-blowing for the Karen Reed community. Imagine that feeling and that excitement for 4 straight years. That's the Ramsey case. That's how big it was.
Yes.
That's what she said.
It was incredible. I've never seen anything like it before. Maybe O.J. Simpson, but even then, but that 4-year stretch, no case will ever compare to that, ever.
And Frank, you mentioned to me offline that because we were talking about some of the infighting that's been going on in the Karen Reed camps, both on the same side and opposing sides of that case. But and you did say that had this all been going down now with all the YouTube and Twitter or X and social media, that someone probably would have been murdered with this, because the emotions and the so.
And it was so bad. They were, I guess you guys call it doxing. They were going to people's houses, confronting them in person. And this was back, in 97, 98, 99, and 2000, just from message boards. If you did not toe the line, you were viciously attacked. You were outed. You had case players, people involved in the case were on the forums pretending to be, anonymous posters and, committing acts of slander. Police, people from the DA's office. It was incredible. I actually was invited to join one of the, it was considered the biggest of the forums. I think it was called Justice Watch, and everybody there, just like you guys discuss it on your YouTube channels, the Karen Reed case, it was message boards, and it was all these posters posting the events and the behind the scenes stuff and the people in the town, just like you're going and doing now with Karen Reed. It was the same thing with Ramsey, just with almost much more intensity. And when Nancy came forward in 2000, see, I was just trying to tell people about about our theory, and nobody would pay attention to us because.
Shout out Frank Zell. He's this man. If you haven't watched that series, honestly, it's so informative. It goes so much deeper than just all the tropes about John Benet Ramsey. These twin brothers, lovely men, have. It's their life's work. Their life's work was since a couple of months after John Benet Ramsey was brutally murdered in her own home back in Christmas, Boxing Day, 1996, or we call it that, the day after Christmas. He actually messaged me this morning to say happy birthday, and if he was around, he'd stop in and say hi. I think he's called Frank's Facts these days on YouTube. But we also did 4 streams with Frank and Jim, and Jim is much more quiet than Frank. And then Frank and I also did, and this is what I really wanted to get to the core of, because it's what interests me the most, is how that affected that 28 years of obsession affected Frank personally. And so there's, in that 5-part series, there's a conversation just with Frank and I about how that obsession affected his life. It's I'm pretty proud of that. Yeah. Tim, I will tell Tim you love him. He's around somewhere just doing Tim stuff, being a little ninja cat. Thank you, Candy. Yeah, so definitely it still gets views all the time. That's but people comment on that stream like just so much it was Patsy, it was what was the son name? Fuck, blank, mind blank. What was the son's name? Baron? No, that's Trump's son.
I'm losing it too. I can't remember.
But the number of people that are like, she only cares about what's going on in her chat. Burke, thank you, Steph. She cares about what she looks like. I'm like, get the fuck out of here! You come and run a live stream. You have to like manage what the chat wants to ask the Zells, pulling comments up on stream, and gee, so sorry for being on camera. Like, fuck off. People are idiots. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, both of them are. I know, not Baron. I know my brain farted. I knew it was B. Buster, Burke, Baron. Yeah, that was cool. So I'm actually hoping to maybe have Frank Zell back on at some point, either in the pre-records or in a live one, to talk about Patrick Rose, which is a Boston corruption, Boston Police Union. Child sexual assault thing, deep, heavy, but yeah. So that, yeah, cool. Go and watch it if you haven't already watched it. It's a 5-part series. It's called The Boulder Syndrome, John Benet Ramsey, and it's so much more than. And I mean, I delved very deeply into John Benet before that, and everything they said makes so much more sense than any of the rabbit holes you can chase with that tragic murder that's in the mainstream media and the popular tropes. So
all right, so the next thing I had was sent to me, and I'm not sure. I just have it's at the timestamp. I didn't get a chance to watch it and see. So do you want to take a chance?
Trust. Yeah, take a chance. All of my beautiful. Thank you to everybody who sent me and oh wow, me and Ms WTF suggested clips. And before we hit play, Lainey asks, what breed of dog is Buster? Buster is a mix, a mutt of, but no, he's a mix of bull Arab, bull mastiff, and American bulldog, or pit bull staffy. So,
and just adorable.
All right. Mazza Media and Miss Jess NB. Interesting. Jess was one of my my OG mods. She asked to be a mod, and she was very enthusiastic. We were quite the tribe, quite the team, until we weren't. So this should be interesting. Let's do it.
Oversee everything. Like, I always think that, what is this going to do in the future for me? Like, what, when people see this later on, what am I going to be known for? Like, it is so sad. It makes it, honestly, sometimes I like want to cry, because it's like, she shouldn't be sitting there. She should be driving her Lexus off, living her life and everything else. And on top of that, she never got to really grieve John. You know what I mean? Like, it's just this whole case, and this is why I'm so glad that, and I appreciate you guys putting up with me during the stream.
You're awesome, Jess. You're awesome. We're not putting up with you at all. You're awesome. We love having you.
I really appreciate you guys, especially you, Mazza, and Miss Shorty, because we're like a family.
Pause, please. What the fuck? Interesting. I wonder if any of them are going to watch this. Like a real family, where families are fucking cunts to each other. Well, behind the scenes, and then disappear. There's that. Who is speaking? That's Miss Jess NB. Lol. She still talks crap about us in chat. So sorry, the other day. Oh, that's sweet. I mean, this is the first time I loved having. I'll say it again. I loved that mod squad. I loved them. I thought they loved me. That's okay. That's okay. So that
let's move on from there.
Let's move on from there. Laney, in Australia, we call them, American stuffies. Staff.
All right, so let me share a different tab. There we go. Here's a good one. I actually know what this one is.
I mean, honestly, I don't mind playing those things. That's part of our history. We can't, like I've mentioned, other creators already tonight that have no love lost for me, and honestly, whatever. I don't really have an opinion, but those people are all part of my streaming journey. It's all relevant. Do you have a favorite guest? Ms. What the fuck? No. Yes. She's my favorite co-host. Oh, Nick, that's a good question. I mean, I want to say that for me at the time, the Aiden, the Turtle Boy interview on only my 4th week of live streaming was such a coup. I have some regrets or life lessons learned about the way that turned out with a co-host. But I learned good lessons from that. And we did get some good stuff out of Turtle Boy, out of Aiden, and I really appreciated him giving me the time. I guess Joe Tacopina was that was wild. I mean, Joe ordered stuff off the Flexback, off the merch store, heaps of it. I have Joe Tacopina's phone number. He sent me a selfie of him in the gym wearing his Flexback stringer, I think, or maybe he sent me a selfie of him in the gym saying, "I'll wear the Flexback stringer singlet instead." But Bob and Ali Modas, yes, so many, every guest, but every guest, like Amy Boston came on and was vulnerable a couple of times. Having Jess come up on screen, Jess MB come up on screen. Everybody who's brave enough to come up and have their voice and or their face on screen. All of the people like Laurie Life 360, Paula Keeps Crotchy, all of those people who came up and were vulnerable with me. James Jackson, I had Scott McGuinness, Aussie Insider, and Azzy, what's her name? Abby fucking Video Jesus came on one time. Like, I appreciate all of them. They were all amazing conversations, and I wouldn't change a thing. Like, I wouldn't change a thing. So, would you interview Turtle Boy again? He's making the rounds. I mean, of course. I don't know. Yes, of course. Here's the thing with Aiden. A lot of what happened with the smear campaign, the flying monkeys, all that bullshit at the start of the year, drew in a few people very close to Aiden. In fact, a couple of his very close people were at the helm of the lies and the bullshit and the slander and the bullying, the targeted harassment of me on Twitter. So I'm not sure whether he'd be willing to come back on because I don't think I'm pretty certain that Aiden has no issue with me personally. I have a feeling that his close people might put the hard word on him, and I completely get that. So I was so grateful then, and I still watch Aiden's content all the time. I think he's fucking hilarious. He's my spirit animal. So yeah. That. Good questions.
Okay. Well, speaking of Aiden,
yeah,
actually our next video is.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me move us out of the way a bit. Let's do this one. That's better. So wait, pause. So basically, let me set this up. Me and myself and Lily, True Crime Kangaroo, were avid turtle roos, Aussie turtle riders, and Lily has a channel, True Crime Kangaroo. I'm not sure if she's put out any content at all since this, but anyway, so I wasn't super confident in shooting my shot to ask Aiden if he would come on my channel, brand new channel. I was a nobody. Like people knew me on Twitter and he followed me on Twitter. And so it was that. Anyway, so my lacking in confidence meant that when I DM'd Aiden, I said, and I told Lily that I would do this, I asked him if he would come on to my channel and interview with me and Lily. So it was tricky because I was maybe not quite as profesh as I am these days, but I had ring lights, I had my camera, my phone on a tripod, and I wasn't going to be just fangirling. And it turned out to be really tricky for me. And if you go to that live, and no shade on Lily, but she was very gushing. She was kind of overbearing, and I was basically just sitting there going, every time I tried to say something, she would be enthusiastic and kind of maybe talk over the top of me. And that's okay. Like I said, I learned a lot of lessons from that. But she was just on her phone, and she didn't have it was a little bit Blair Witch. It was all like, so there was me. So we don't have that clip here because there was a few times where I think her internet dropped out or she had to go and find a better place to sit. So the only parts of the interview that I'm truly proud of were, and again, no shade on Lily, it wasn't the right dynamic, and I've learned a lot of lessons. No shade. I just wouldn't ever co-interview someone again, because I have a particular interviewing style of getting anybody to be vulnerable with me and sort of take off the mask of that sort of social face and share deep insights. So this here is where it was just me and Aiden while Lily was going to do something. I think it might have been her internet dropped out. And so let's play. Like I said, a lot of life lessons, but the comments were kind of brutal against Lily, and it was awful. I have a feeling it was a bit traumatic for her, having that kind of confronting people saying, "Let Miss Shorty talk." And I mean, it was fine. I was hosting. It was fine. So let's play the video.
Wanting to know, how did you keep things running in jail while you're in jail? I know, but tell everyone.
So, I have a great support team, and, I made sure when I turned myself in that I didn't have my phone with me or my computer. I kept them with my dad. And so I had my dad meet up with some people that were willing to kind of take over my social media while I was in jail. And so they just took my phone, they took my computer, and I'm logged into everything. And so every day I got nothing to do all day. So I got a notebook and a pen, and I would just write stories like in my notebook, and people would send me updates every day about what was going on, because you get to, send messages and stuff like that. And so I would keep informed that way. And I made time go by faster by writing. And then I would call them up, because you get unlimited phone calls in jail now. And you just call them up and you just dictate. And it would take like an hour for me to dictate the whole thing. Well, they would type it in, and they would, share it and post it on my social media. And I published like 40 blogs, like in jail. So, and I went on the Galore show one night, like that was a scary one. I went on day 25. They shut off our phones at 10, but I heard Will was on with Olivia Nile and Orlando. And yes. I'm like, let's just fucking call. I'm going to call. I had Will's number. So I called him, and he didn't answer the first time. And then, so I called somebody else. I'm like, come the fucking answer. And then they're in the comments, answer, Terry's calling. So I call, and then he picks up, and I'm like, what's going on, motherfuckers? It was like, and then, that scared me a little bit, because I'm like, my lawyer the next day was like, and a week, like 5 days later, they tried to take away my phone privileges, because I made some comment on there that Mello was like, oh, you said you're dangerous. And I did say it. I'm like, when I get out of here, I'm going to be dangerous to the establishment. And then, but these people like to just clip shit. And like, you said he's going to be dangerous. Yeah, right. Okay, sure thing. But that's how it got done.
I saw when you came out of jail, and you looked so like overwhelmed and just like it must have been an incredible moment. But with your folder of all your loose pages and stuff, I mean, how was that feeling walking out of there?
Oh, it was tough, man. Like when I got the weird feeling, like when I found, because they indicted me that day, and I thought they're going to try to lock me back up. They asked for $10,000 bail. Luckily, I mean, we would have figured out a way to pay it, but luckily they just had no bail. And so you're like free. And I'm like, and my lawyer's like, do not go outside yet. And he's like, just trust me. And so I sat down and I was crying. Like I was crying because I didn't cry at all in jail, not once. I cried when I was going to get released. And I'm like, because it's like, you can't see you like this right now. And because there was a lot emotionally to take in, like I'm fucking free. Holy shit. And then, you know, when I went out there, like you see the video, I'm like trying.
That was the clip there. I kind of wonder if they told Karen the same thing. That's what took so long.
Yeah. 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 I've never actually watched it back because I just couldn't. I was so devastated by at the time, what I felt was a squandered opportunity to get like an hour and a half of that rather than the end result. I mean, it's my highest ever viewed live, 16.8 thousand views. So that's kind of cool. Now, sorry, hidden metadata says, I keep getting ads. Doesn't YouTube know it's Shorty's 50th birthday party? I got to say, there's definitely going to be ads if you don't have premium. We don't get much on the replay cruise, so I have to get my 0.006 cents per view of ad revenue. If you X out of the app while the ad's on and come straight back in, it overrides the ad. There's a hot tip for you. Pro tip. Spinster, hi, thank you so much. Guilty of crime. Hi, thank you. Good to see you. Yeah, like wow. Like how am I ever going to surpass that? Yikes. I think the Paul Christopher, if you have it, like my Paul Cristoforo one's really high as well. But you know, we're not really mainstream here, so that a lot of the We Need to Talk series were 6, 5, 4, 3,000 views. Not so much these days, which is fine.
So I have another one queued up. I actually have a bunch queued up, so we can keep rolling.
Hey, the walk down memory lane. Oh, Shelley said something about my glasses in that video. They're my actual glasses, which where are they? They're around here somewhere under all my junk here. But they're my proper like prescription glasses. And here's why I don't wear them anymore. They're falling apart. Even in that, like it's held together by some metal because I'm too fucking too poor and much of a recluse to go out. So these are the glasses I wear when I'm not live streaming, proper glasses. And actually I have a feeling that maybe not in that Aiden interview, but there's ones later where they were so crooked that I had to sit with my head like this to not have them be like that on my face.
All right. Well, let's take a look at.
Oh God, dirty paws! Yikes!
It is. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
No,
that's my fault. Actually,
that's actually what I look like. This is all smoke and mirrors and magic.
Stop. That was my fault because I was trying to queue it up and then I hit the wrong button. And I had to start over and I paused it in the wrong spot. Okay. So this with TomCPU.
Because the state police have been through every single female's phones looking for nudes. That's it. Not evidence, just nudes. That's the state police. And that's Mr. Garino for you. Mr. Garino, who's in charge of all the cellular data, right? Mr. Garino?
Pause.
Sign the phone
I
in.
want to know.
Right? You go through.
Pause. Let's just have a look. There was a lot of shit going on in my life already at this point, right?
Phone looking for nudes and stuff like that, buddy. Is that what it is? That's the
screen misogynist.
But I want to say about what I look like. Can you tell me the date on that? Like, what's the date of that live stream? Can you see? I need to know the date. because I look like I've been crying hard there. It looks like I'm stoned, but I haven't smoked weed in like a decade, at least a decade, and it was daytime, so I'm certainly not drunk. I'm just really interested. Yeah. Yeah. 21st of September, it said. Yep, cool. Carry on. So, yeah. Hi, Jim Jerry Gunn. Good to see you. TomCPU in the house.
All right. Sorry, there was something there that I meant to skip past. Sorry. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Need to be taken out of, and I have a huge problem with this, but misogynists need to be taken out of, yes, misogynists needs to be taken out of these positions
Fascinated
of power.
by what I look
think that's a worldwide problem. But the nudes thing, the disrespect shown to Karen throughout, as a woman with health problems, as a private citizen with rights.
There's nothing anybody could ever say to make that right, ever. Nothing. Nothing makes that right, ever. And again, is Karen not the poster child for what they did?
No,
and what they
pause
do?
again. Sorry. I'm just fascinated. It's all about me. It's my birthday. I'm saying what I want to say.
It
I'm
is your
fascinated.
birthday.
I look like yeah, that's right. God damn it, and it's my fucking channel. I'm fascinated. Is it the lighting? Look at those. Like, look down here. These marks, like down here on my face. Like, wow. That was like, I want to say, that was the 21st of September. That was right when the full blown bullshit started to happen. The all the middle-aged women coming at me left, right, and center, privately emailing other people about me. Lol. And the pirate also. Interesting. I thought I was happy then. Lol. My face says otherwise. Carry on. Sorry, TomCPU.
That was actually about it on that one. So we're gonna pop straight over to another one.
Yay!
So this is when you had the glare on. I'm trying to find my timestamp that I got for that.
I remember it took me the longest time to realize that I could continue to do other backdrops. And I know in the interim there was some phenomenal animated ones that the pirate and I made together. And I think we did a whole Christmas members only stream to make some fantastic Christmas moving backgrounds. But this was the fairground was there for a very long time. Interesting. Okay, Will the Clearer.
Plevin, that's your moniker, isn't it? True that he was calling you. We're calling him Plevin.
Yeah, that's how it started because he at one point he kept referring to me as Bill.
Oh, Bill, yes.
And so yeah, and I was just being funny, reviewing his stream, and then I was like, well, what if I called you Plevin, and then it just stuck. People picked up on it.
It's great. It's just perfect. It's so apt. Did he? I didn't see. Did he have his gigantic microphone today at court, or not this time?
I didn't see. I didn't see if he did or not.
So phallic, right? Phallic Plevin. Compensating, maybe.
Yeah, that microphone was it was a comedy prop as far as I was concerned. It might as well have been, Carrot Top with a comedy prop.
Yeah, I feel like it's hard to take him seriously. Is he serious or is he a parody?
No. He's not an intentional parody, but he's definitely a parody because, he uses a whole lot of word salad to sound intelligent, but when you just apply your common sense and listen to what he's saying, you go, wait a second, this guy is full of shit. Because he doesn't actually apply any actual logic. While he'll say, you have to apply logic, he actually doesn't, because he will deliberately leave certain things out as if they're not a thing in the case to reach his conclusions. And then if you can catch that,
Pause. That's
You know,
me with my glasses, trying to keep my glasses to look semi-straight because I have my head like this because they kept falling down. Sorry, carry on.
and he counts on wearing you down out of boredom, so that you won't argue with him. That's what he counts on. He does it with his tweets. I mean, his tweets are like they're a book, each one of them, you know. And then you have you know, when he does these live streams, he does the same thing, and he leaves out vital pieces as if they're not a thing in the case, to draw the conclusions that he draws, and then you're like, no, that's not true. That's wrong.
I wonder if he's Adam Lally's brother from another mother, because they have very similar modus operandi with their argument.
Right. Well, anybody who argues that Karen Reed is guilty will do that. They'll do the same thing. So they'll do what they can to sound intelligent, and then try to get away with actually not making sense.
Okay. I'm gonna stop that one there.
I just realized I had turned off the having your name on the screen for when I did the pre-record, so it didn't say Miss Shorty down the bottom the whole time. And then I changed it to birthday girl, and then I forgot to set it back up again. So here, that's me. Hi, birthday girl, birthday old lady.
I love it.
Opal Gypsy, hi, thank you so much. Yay, and Streamiversary in about a week. I think it was like the 11th or the 12th that my very first live stream was, if I recall, thereabouts. So it was about a week after my birthday. I remember I had to do my tax, and I was like stressing about it. My tax return, we do them once a year here, and I was like, I could do that, or I could start live streaming. Sidebar, still haven't done my tax from last year yet because live streaming. And oh no, it wasn't just my tax, and I was being evicted. I was supposed to be evicted. And so I was so stressed about it. I'm like, what can I do to avoid the situation? I know, bury myself in live streaming. And I did. And that theme has continued ever since. I didn't get evicted. I haven't done my tax. And the next financial year is also ended here in Australia. And I need to do 2 years worth of tax returns. Fuck. Where's the adult? A 50-year-old baby. Yes, that's me. See, the frog in the throat thing's real, right?
I'm like, I was a little lost for words there. I was like, oh, I'm half
it doesn't.
adult.
I've still got tax. I've got 2 tax returns that I've never done from 2004. I think it's 1 year.
Stop admitting that on the screen, okay?
Oh no, it doesn't matter. Like it doesn't. No, it's not. It's not that I don't. We pay tax. Like we pay tax all the time. Like I pay tax every pay. We pay a huge chunk of tax. So it's different system to you guys. So so more than likely
too.
Huh?
We pay tax every time too, and then we pay tax yearly.
Oh no! So my income is such that I'll likely get a refund on them. So no, so like I've literally like I'm in the records like 2004, 2005. I think the next year it went from being paper to online stuff, and so I didn't do it then. Can't remember why. It's just still sitting there. Like I don't think I even had much of an income. Like I don't know. Yeah, see, Opal Gypsy. Exactly, same, exactly. So it's different. Like I'm not evading paying tax. In fact, they're probably saving money by me not doing it. I'll get to it. I just have to.
They'll still come after us here, even if we owe, but because
no, not here. It's different. That's the thing. It's not like that's not. I'm not risking imprisonment there at all. Trust me, or even in trouble. So.
Well, maybe
it's just funny. That's how little of an adult I am. I'm just really not an adult.
I love you, Lisa.
It's problematic, to say the least.
Bob! Let's listen to a lawyer for a little bit.
100%. And I appreciate you always, Lisa. I think you're great. I think your channel's great. I think your message is great. I love your passion. you're fighting the good fight out here, and it's not easy. We get a lot of resistance from people that just kind of call them the torch and pitchfork crew. But to me, due process and the Constitution are king. And in this country, we can't allow for it to be for any defendant. And it's a thing that we have to rely on. Because without it, we've got nothing as a country.
No, it's all right. It's part of the story.
You go.
Thank you for everything you've done, Bob, too. It's been keeping us informed along the way with your outrage, your reading of motions. It's been a delight to be a part of your channel. So yes, thank you so much. Right. Thank Ali for us too. I really appreciate. I know she's busy with, as always, with her what I would call my peasant work shit, but I don't think Ali considers her work to be peasant work shit. That's just me being a traffic controller on my feet all day. But
that's important work, though. Saving lives, pushing 10, baby.
I say what I say is I'm changing lives, saving lives, and making people smile in high vis normally. So.
That's so true. Pushing 10, very critical. Keeps us traveling. You know what I mean? Without you guys, it'd be pretty tough to travel.
Absolutely. All right. Well, thank you so much, Bob. I'll let you go, and I will just go through a couple of super chats and stuff like that. Oh, Romy wanted to say, she sent a super chat earlier when you were taking Scout to softball that yours was the first YouTube channel that she started subscribing and watching, and thank you for everything. So
thank you, Romy. You're so sweet. We appreciate you. We appreciate all of you that hang out with us. We feel like we built a great community over there, so which we obviously consider you very much a part of, Lisa. So, and you're building your own wonderful community of shorties over here. So keep putting in the work, and if you build it, they will come. So,
yes. All right, and obviously, Chad, if you're not already, and I can't imagine you're not, but if you're not already, please go and subscribe to Defense Diaries. Adam and the mods have been dropping that link in the chat. Let's get you to 100,000 by Christmas, Bob.
Yes, and they did. By Christmas, are they one? Wait, what are they now? They just hit 50? Wait, I can't remember. I think, yes. Hi, Zelda. Good to see you. Having a great day. Lovely. Thank you for stopping by. We're just doing a walk down memory lane, the good, the bad, and the ugly, talking random side quests. It's always fun. I've got gifts. Actually, wait, let me open a gift. Another gift from our beautiful Shunned One, who left me the most beautiful surprise ever. And she was there. Shelley says, Bob, Defense Diaries. Bob and Ali just hit 52. There you go, 52,000. Ooh. Oh, there's another card in here. How exciting. It says, love you. Love you too, Shunned One. Oh, you're my favorite human being. Oh, it's from the doggos. Happy 50th, Mum. Love you very, very much. Wait, Buster, Poppy, and Timmy. Oh, you guys. They're like, wait, what? What did we do? Poppy says, I think this is from me. Stickers on the box. Ooh, I should have opened this already. 50. I'll put that on to go with my 50 earrings. Bloody oath. A bloody oath pin. A fair dinkum pin. Very Australian. I don't say fair dinkum, but I say bloody oath. Excellent in profanities. Wait. And this one says, it says, I'm silently correcting your grammar. Wait, it took me till I was about 69 to just let people and their grammar go. Meanwhile, you all correct me about my macrame Shimelian. That's so cool. I love them. And look, she put this stuff everywhere. It's on. There was like happy birthday thing banner across my front door. This in the door. This is on my pot plants behind me, but you can't probably see it. I love. Thanks, doggos. That's really sweet of you. Here, I'll put the 50 badge on as well. Oh, and I've got cake. Don't forget, we've got cake. So that I'm putting the 50 badge on. Oh, thanks, Jim. I don't feel 50 either. I'm certainly not an adult. That's for bloody sure. Ms. What the fuck? Come back. Hi.
Hey. Look at when you get a second, look at the private chat before I put anything else up.
Let's do the Grant one.
Okay.
And have you got the taco one lined up?
I do.
Taco? Yeah, we'll do that. Maybe not the other one. I don't know. I don't mind. It's part of the journey. It's all part of the journey. Can't deny that's been a rocky road.
But we could do the celebratory stuff today.
Let's do that.
Okay. But we'll do the Grant one. Let me go here. Do that, and I'll do this, and I'll mute it before I start sharing it because that's smart. You should put that in your hair. Can I tell you something actually?
Yes, always.
I had a boss, and she retired, and when she retired, she came back for her it was like a retirement party after she retired. She came back and she had gone and she had gotten her hair done, and she had glitter dye in her hair, and it was the most glorious thing I'd ever seen. It was like glittery streaks through her hair. It was fantastic. So
amazing.
Yeah. Anyways, that's what that reminds me of.
Candy, yes, it's a chocolate mud cake with ganache frosting, and it's beautiful. My offsider, my work offsider, Anthony, who's a good friend. We worked together for a year. He's over a year. His wife does cake making as a side hustle, and I was prepared to pay for it, but they refused. So I'll have to buy them a gift because it's lovely. I'll get it out in a bit. All right, where do we go?
All right, I'm gonna do. There you go. Thank you.
Love all of you. Too many to list. The Glare is in the house. Mark Cunningham, Patricia Vincent. It's amazing to see you all. I have someone
pause.
very special.
That was quick.
So, hi, Tony. Good to see you. So this was just before shit went fucking wild. And this was the tipping point that happened to be very useful for some people, but yikes. Okay, go.
Backstage. Unfortunately, something has come up at the very last minute. So I'm going to bring Grant Smith Ellis up on stage to let you all know that we will be rescheduling this. But last minute, we're going to have to wing it, Shorties. But let me just say, first things first. Hi, Grant. Good to see you.
Hi, and I am so sorry. It was 2:58, and I was talking to Miss Shorty, and I got a phone call, and folks may know that it is snowing in Massachusetts. And my friend said, my goodness, I'm trying to pick up some members of my family. I am stuck in the snow. And if you know me, you might know that if you call me and tell me something like that, I will drop everything and I will come help you, especially this person. So please beg my indulgence. Thank you for your patience. And I do want to have this interview. I got all prepared. I have so much to say, but instead of me calling back in on my phone, trying to do it as I'm driving and coordinate AAA, let's pick another day. And please extend my apologies to your viewers, because and to you, and your mods, I was really looking forward to this.
I think everybody was looking forward to it, Grant, but if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. I appreciate you popping on when you literally, and chat, I was here when the call landed. So it's just one of those things.
Big lie.
Just so you know, Grant, and we've spoken offline, this was never going to be an ambush. So I really would like to have this conversation. I'd like to pick your brains on a few things. I'd like to know a little bit more about you. Of course, I want to ask you some hard questions, but I'm not here to there's no ambush. So let's reschedule. You go and do what a friend should do, and we'll me and my shorties will think of something else. Yeah.
Yes, and obviously I didn't think Tom wanted to ambush me with breakfast this morning. I enjoyed the discussion. I'll enjoy it. That was amazing. Yeah, that was amazing. So whether we pick Monday, Tuesday, whatever day we want to pick, and that one I will,
no days,
barring any
never,
last
ever,
minute
ever.
emergencies, be here again. And I even got my microphone all set up and everything.
Well, actually, Grant, I've ordered a microphone. I've just been using the mic on my MacBook, and I have a microphone coming today. So perhaps we can both be super professional when we properly do this. And yeah, so be safe out there in the weather. And it's a good friend who will drop everything at the call and go and do that. So thank you so much, and thank you for coming on and just showing that you were here. And that this wasn't a big setup for clicks and views, because that's
it was a big setup, you fuck.
Conversations and stop some of the division that's going on, and we can find some common ground, I think, and maybe agree to disagree on things also, right?
Yep. And please, everyone, whether you're on the highways near Boston or otherwise, drive safe if you're in this area. I saw like 6 crashes myself on the highway. So, but yes, I got to go. Let's talk next week.
Thank you so much, Grant. Buster, Shorties.
Keep playing. That's hilarious.
Okay.
Keep playing.
So what do we do now? Thank you, Will, for being here. Thank you, Biffle. Scotty McGuinness is in the house. Karen Reed is here. I've got 97 of you here waiting for this. And trust me, I've been psyching myself up. There's been some dissent on the socials about this, and I get it. I get it. Grant has somewhat of a track record for being rather controversial, and let's just I just want to make it clear, I'm not here to pander to anybody. I'm not here to give Grant a platform to, what air quotes people have been saying, continue to spread lies. I think Grant has some pretty important insights, and maybe he's a little we disagree on some things, and I think you'll all agree. Of course, we've all done things in our past that we're probably not proud of, right? And the fact that Grant sometimes has a camera in his face when he does those things just makes it all the more kind of icky. So I see one of my good friends here, Miss Dreamfeed me. Hi, Donovan. But I see my gorgeous friend,
all right,
Dreamfeed Media here. Great.
So that was wild. That was wild. And then everything went fucking bananas. That was the day before. Well, anyway. Wow, I did a 6.5 hour live stream on Aussie Insider after that, almost immediately after that, and then stuff went even more wild. So yes, it's separate. That incident certainly separated the wheat from the chaff, didn't it, Nico? All right, what have we got next? I think this looks like something fun.
This is something very fun, and hilarious also. So I'm just gonna let it play. Also, you'll notice that in that video, the one that for Hey Shorties, that was on the Hey Shorty song.
Yes,
this is in it. So.
Excellent. Half an hour. We're on an hour.
I'm gonna let you do some questions, but you got to give me 1 second.
Yes, of course.
The boys room.
Yeah, of course. Well, chat. Hang on. Chat. Oh my god. Can I have a vape quickly? Quick, think of questions. Quick, think of questions, chat. Tell us about Harvard, Joe. Would love to hear about that. I will start that one for you, Sav. Good question. Question for Joe. Do you play any sports? Lovely. I'll star that. Nick, that's not surprising at all. Nick has no idea who these people are. It is very cool. I wish we could all go and see that. Very cool. He's going to use the Rosie. We're not thinking about it. Everybody's got to go to the bathroom sometimes. Colors. Very cool. What is his fitness regime? Yes, Nick, I'll ask. Thank you, life artist. Thank you. Thank you. Shh, be cool, man. Be cool. We've all got to be cool. Ask him about the Trump case. I don't know enough about it. I will. I can. Stormy Daniels. He might not want to talk about it. Oh, chat. Be cool. He's back.
I heard every word he was saying. By the way, I'm not in my place. This is a facility. I'm borrowing someone's room here. So I was doing this at a facility for something. And
damn it, Joe. We were trying to be so professional.
Yeah, yes.
You were trying so hard. And we were being so good in chat that day. We were being so good.
So if you haven't watched that interview, it's like, honestly, you have to. It was, I don't know, like, I'm pretty proud of that one too. I'm proud of all of them. He's such a good guy.
It was the best. Well,
it was the best.
I would say
mind you, that
second best.
It was, yeah, it was, that was the moment when my intro song was playing where it says, we even said cards. I was like, oh, I've got to write a song for when we have sensible guests on. And so I wrote a song, and I don't think we've ever had to use it. It's it doesn't have any swears in it.
So I think it's the second best for one reason, and that's because there's one better, I think. And I'm going to show that one now, which is crazy because, like, I mean, I love Joe Chadina. So, but then you had this one. And I think this was, like, the best interview ever.
It's a good one. Very dark. I happened upon a rather dark one. How do you spend years and years? And I know you just said you spoke to professionals about things, and you weren't just speaking to these kind of evil creatures. How does that affect you mentally?
It's rough. It's like, clearly I'm
yes.
So
take a moment if you need to take a moment. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you.
No, that's fine. These are, it's very heavy.
It is very heavy. And I know you're very, I'll give you a moment. I know you're very vocal about mental health and how you navigate through and manage and sort of keep your mental health as relatively healthy as possible.
Yeah. I mean, this is all stuff that I signed up for. I don't regret it, but it's horrible. It's horrible. That was a guy named Scott Eby. And he sat there and told me about how he kidnapped and murdered a 3-year-old girl named Riley Fox for no reason. He molested her before he killed her. 2 years after I did that interview, he killed himself. Yeah. So it's just, it's horrible. It's horrible stuff. It's, you know, you gotta take breaks from it. You gotta, whatever. It's this, I've dug into the worst pits of humanity and I found it. And yeah, that's true crime. That's real true crime.
Yes, exactly. So that's, I actually, I'll give you a moment. I actually stopped listening to that kind of consumption, entertainment, true crime stuff a long time ago, a couple of years ago.
I can't really do it anymore. There's cases that interest me and things like that, and there's, you know, certain things that stand out to me and pique my interest, but I've heard enough of the most horrible shit you could possibly imagine in the most vivid detail you know, and it's so funny. I haven't heard that in so long. And
I honestly just picked it out at random, and as soon as it started playing, I'm like, oh, this is the so
yeah.
but you know, I guess that's
I've talked to just the worst, absolute horrible people. And yeah, as far as mental health goes, I mean, I have mental health things. I think they were before this. It's not caused by this or anything. It's not, but yeah, it's
So if you weren't around for that one, Chris Duett is an amazing man. He's part of the, you know, the Buzz Nation and you know, the old Shaming of Jay crew, and an amazing man with a really interesting story. So have a listen to that interview if you haven't watched it already. But he interviewed, I guess, about a decade ago and earlier, a whole bunch of very serious criminals when they're in prison and out of prison, and victims and survivors of horrific crime, and used to have it's not there anymore. Used to have a podcast, and it was on YouTube as well. And he has since taken all that stuff off from public view. I think he said it was a tax thing. He was having to do a lot of work to have to manage the financial side of having revenue from that stuff. So yeah, good man. I actually invited him to swing on by and say hi and chat tonight, but he had other stuff on. But he wished me a happy birthday and Streamiversary. So check it out if you haven't seen it, because he spoke very openly. Yeah, you just watched it again. What the fuck, right?
I did, and it was amazing. It was so impactful and powerful. I didn't know who he was until he came on that day. I didn't know who he was, and it hit so hard, and I was so drawn in. I watched the whole thing over again, from start to end, because it was so good. Yeah. So it's my favorite interview that you've had. He's my favorite guest.
Hey, let's play a song. I'm thinking something to. This one's hilarious because there's screamo at the end, unintentional, not intentional, Sarah Boone. But it's upbeat, and it could lift us again from a pretty heavy moment there with beautiful Chris Duett.
Do not understand what this was all for. Ravage me, why? To settle a score that was never necessary. Putting some distance between you and me. Doesn't matter to you that my whole life is distorted. All that matters to you is that your lies are perpetuated. Like I'm supposed to just let this go when y'all fucked me over. Yeah, no, hell no. Do not understand what this was all for. Ravage me, why? Settle a score that was never necessary. Putting some distance between you and me. Asserted simple boundaries. Decided instead you would come for me. Get the fuck out of here, not happy till it continues. Leave me be. Do not understand what this was all for. Ravage me, why? Settle a score that was never necessary. Putting some distance between you and me. Pieces of shit, how fucking dare you collectively? You had a big time goal to take me down, everything that I'd worked for. It ain't that simple.
Don't worry, I'm going to play something more uplifting. That's hilarious. Is it a sponge? No, it's not a sponge. Wait, let's go with this. I don't know. A lot of my music. Hang on, another song. It's a chocolate mud cake, I think, with ganache layers. We'll see. We'll see. Hang on. This was here.
You're amazing. This is crazy. You can't make this shit up. You've got this. Yeah, you're doing it. Girl, keep your chin right up. Sticks and stones may break my bones. With words they try to cut me. Using vulnerabilities kills them that they ain't me. The thing is though, nothing they say is something I ain't processed. Shadow work, demons head on time in the darkest recess. You're amazing. This is crazy. Can't make this shit up. You've got this. Girl, you're doing it. The only way is up. Come at me, bro. Yes, keep it up. Your venom fills my chalice. Pigs be mucking in the muck. Miss Shorty in her palace. You're amazing. This is crazy. Can't make this shit up. You've got this. Girl, you're doing it. So just keep your chin up. Big lips, 4-inch cleavage. Probably back on drugs. That's her lashes. Vote most flirty. Her name even Lisa. Green card, stole our brother. Grifter #1. Irresponsible YouTube creator. On and on and on. Sticks and stones may break my bones. With words they try to cut me. Using vulnerabilities kills them that they ain't me. You're amazing. This is crazy. Just let them make shit up. You've got this. Girl, you're doing it. It only fills your cup. So let them.
That's what I wrote to pep myself up in all of it. You got my cake. We've also got to do the draw because I haven't written any of the names down from tonight. Oh, they'll go in the next draw. But that's something else we could do. Yes. Now, Ms. What the fuck? You've got
I got some stuff.
queued up.
I do. I have a couple of things. I have a few more clips, and then I have another community video. Oh, we'll start with the clip.
Pause for a second. Pause for 1 second. Yes. Thank you so much, Trial Channel. Oh, did we get you there to 50K by my birthday? Not to set any real hardline goals for you, but come on. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. I appreciate you very much. We appreciate you very, very much. Shelley, happy birthday, my friend. I love you. I love you too. You should have the 6-month badge also. That's kind of cool. Yay. All right. Nice. Thank you, Child Channel. That's really kind of you.
All right. And so
that's what we're trying to do here.
Wait, pause again. Sorry. Set the scene. Remember, everybody, how Poppy and Buster literally hounded me for this entire stream. It was hectic. I was embarrassed. I was mortified. But these beautiful people. Steph met them all. Yay. Okay, go.
Because hope is the only thing that can help keep you going through something like this. Without hope, it's impossible. So we're bringing hope.
No. I just got
Amazing.
chills and started crying because of that magic moments. What you said, I'm not joking. I'm a bit of a crier. Those moments where you, on a more micro level for us in my chats, we have those moments too where we'll be talking about, I don't know, Whitney, narcissists and stuff, because I do some lives about that. Whitney was telling me backstage she watches some of our Psychology Corner episodes. Oh my God. And it's those moments where someone says they have a light bulb moment, or about neurodivergence or something, and it's just a conversation where we were here to talk about this, and then just this magic moment happens. I love that phrase, Eric. That's really, really beautiful. That's what makes it all worthwhile, isn't it? You can one person connecting.
And I think at the end of the day, if nothing new is learned, if someone walks in the door and says, I already knew all of these things, I have researched all of this myself, I knew all of this, but what I know is that I walked in those doors and I was not alone, I say it's a success.
Yes,
Agreed.
absolutely. Bravo.
Agreed.
So if you're not aware, that's sorry, wait, go back. So down the bottom there, that there is our beautiful Pammy. That's her daughter Whitney, and then Melissa's on the bottom right, and Eric Carter oh my God, I say it wrong every time. Landine. God damn it. So Eric Jacob Landon, you might know of his story. It was Eric's little brother who was tragically murdered like 3 decades ago, and no one's ever been held accountable. And Whitney and Melissa have a podcast that's now called Navigating Advocacy. Yes, and they used to be called Wine, Crime, and Coffee. I don't know, but I listened to their podcast for the longest time. I listened to Eric Carter Landine's podcast, and they had the inaugural, if you recall, Shorties, the inaugural advocacy conference, which our girl Stephanie went as a Shorty representative to. It was in brain freeze somewhere. It was somewhere.
Indianapolis.
Thank you. Next year, is it this year? Next year, 2026. Yes, September. Shelley, Pokemon, and Steph are both going as representatives on a Miss Shorty, a Camp Shorty scholarship. So, we had those beautiful 3 humans on to talk about. It was on the eve of the conference, which was, I think, by all accounts, Steph, it was a really heavy experience, but also uplifting and positive. And we still haven't had that conversation, Steph, because you and I just send voice notes to each other. Time marches ever onwards. But I would love to talk to you still, Steph, about how that was for you. But the dogs were wild. Albuquerque next year, yes, September 26, I think, 2026. And yes, so that was that. They were the 3, so they're the found. It was the inaugural conference, and so every year, and basically, so it was just a beautiful conversation that I felt, thanks to the fucking dogs, rather overwhelmed by it all. I can't remember why else. Maybe I hadn't slept that night because I wasn't sleeping or eating at all then still. Can't remember. It was wild. I was very negative on myself about that interview, and I think it was actually quite lovely, but so that. All
right. So next up, this is kind of just a little celebration for something really awesome that you led and the community did it together.
Yay!
Which was absolutely amazing. I'm just gonna play.
$1,130.69. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. That's what's going to Karen's Defense Fund. That's what's going to Karen's Defense Fund. That's what's going to Karen's Defense Fund. Just us. Just you all. Wow. 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 Wow, y'all. Thank you, everybody who's contributed. Thank you for all you people just being here, keeping the vibe. It's wild. I get why it's called Camp Shorty, because it's all intense. Sex outdoors, intense. Fuck yeah. Nicholas Ticholas. Woohoo! Woohoo! Chat is bay. You all are bay. Thank you, everybody. And less than a 100-person chat. Never did we go over 82 or 83. You all are amazing. Like, you all are amazing. That was cool. That was cool. The autoplay gets you every time, huh?
Got me.
Yeah, $1,150 and 69 cents, with like, you know, an average of 60 people in chat. I remember NH Dude, our beautiful friend Steve, was about 450 of that. But even still, which amazing. Don't worry, he got a Miss Shorty merch shirt for that. But yeah, wow, that was so inspiring. I think we ended up raising in over the course of 5 top 10 moments live streams about $2,000 for Karen's Defense Fund, if I recall correctly, just our little Camp Shorty. So that's definitely something I'm proud of. I'd kind of forgotten about that. So much. We've done so much, Shorties.
Yeah. It's freaking awesome.
Oh, sorry. Speaking of 69, if you would like to follow me on TikTok, it's Miss Shorty 69, obviously. my short on TikTok of me putting my head up in the in the ASAP Rocky thing's got like 800 views, which is a record for me. Pretty cool.
I love it. So kind of keeping the awesome vibe.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. I just had to see I have the right stuff. Okay. Do this.
Is this murder cheese? No.
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 Something way better.
Yes. Silly me.
Oh,
Shunned One again. Huh?
Yeah, I have a Babushka doll tattoo on my calf, on one of my calves. Oh my!
Steph's wearing those
goodness.
earrings tonight.
Is this you two? Is this Shunned One in colors? Wait. Oh, Poppy, I can't. Why can't I do this? There we go. Oh, look underneath. What? Ah, this is me. I'm the supreme leader. Supreme leader. Oh, it's flaring. Wait. There we go. Supreme leader. And that's Colors. Wait. Oh my God. Colors has dyed her hair. She's got beautiful new hair color, like a beautiful grape purpley color. Oh, thank you. And thank you for all the gifts. Look, we match Colors. Supreme leader. I can't with this direction thing. Oh, that's so sweet. Wait, pause. I'm just going off. Just walk and talk, chat. I want to show you something. Poppy's yawning. Hang on. I'll keep talking so you can still hear me. Sort of.
Let's get forward to this.
Not that those ones aren't, obviously.
And then you showed us
and
yours.
then now, like, I feel like this is the supreme leader. Not me, like I was going to say the actual supreme leader. Look, it's a little family. It's a little family that lives behind me with those plants. How many inside? Good question. Grass is green enough. I hope there's 69. Perfect timing, Shunned One. We're watching again the Babushka dolls. This is the comrades. There's not just me. Oh wait, and so is there a look inside in here? Wait. Can you see? Oh, I can't do it. Can you see that? Nick? Oh my goodness. And there's Shunned One. You're the baby Shunned One. Oh, that's awesome. Wait, there's another one. Oh, look. Look how tiny they are. Oh, Joey. Oh, that's so sweet. There's another one. Look at this little one. Oh, I'm going to fumble it. Matilda. Oh, that's it. Matilda's got nobody inside her. It's a whole family. That's the sweetest. That's the sweetest. And Jennifer, welcome to membership. So you've come into a, well, this is how Camp Shorty kind of always is, really, isn't it, chat? Yes, yes, it is. Joey. Joey inside Nick. Wait, what am I doing here? It goes Matilda, Joey, Shunned One. It's supposed to be all the top ranks. Well, obviously. Nick. You guys are the best. Oh. Replay crew is going, what the fuck? Nick. And Colors. If Colors, I forget your rank as always. Colors is just in charge of shit. She's in charge of promotions. Kinky. Steph says kinky. No Babushka doll kink shaming. Nesting dolls. I love it. Thank you. Who was I inside? Nick says wait, stop. I'm trying to be professional. It just never happens. I can't with professionalism. Nick says
it's not a deal breaker, but I'd like to know. Thank you.
Nick, you are inside. You're inside Colors. I mean, obviously. I knew it. Oh, God, chat, Shorties, you're the best. Yes, Joey is inside. I mean, not us neurodivergent folk around here. Not Colors, not Nick, but not Princey. Oh, okay, so. And they kind of look like dicks too. Like I'm just saying, could be useful. Wait, I didn't say that. Jeez Louise, says Colors. Was your you never know. No kink shaming. Joey might be thrilled. Joey might be thrilled. Jennifer goes, what is going on? It's not normally this crazy, but I don't know. Inside, Nick says inside Colors. Splendid. Oh, so good. Hey, that reminds me. I just because I was looking for the murder cheese. So Tony goes murder cheese. Yes.
Oh, no.
Joey, who used to be my backstage what the fuck and one of our moderators sent me some cheese from Boston in February. So unbeknownst to me, and I opened it up on stream, and we've forever called it murder cheese. And I was just looking for the clip because I did do a clip of it, and I can't find it. So it wasn't meant to be. But in looking for that clip, I did find. What are you laughing at?
Just look at this chat real quick. You'll see it. Or I can just.
Ah! Joey, speak of the devil. Hi. I mean, oops, sorry. Hi, Curious Lord Juba. Yikes. Thank you so much. It was delicious cheese. But wait, I just found, in the meantime, I found this clip instead. So considering that was kind of feral, This says on Fridays we go feral, and I can't remember what it is, but I presume that if I made a clip of it, it must be hilarious. So let's, because it's my birthday. Oh, no volume. Fuck. With an S. Mine was over 9 pounds too, and long. A long thing got you in trouble. Long thing came out. Using my son's power bank. Fantastic. Schmo, did you have a vaginal delivery? By the way, I'm time stamping in this episode. I don't know what's going to happen here, but Dave says, I laugh now, but wait till I'm in the home with a catheter, the cuckoo home. We'll be there for you. We'll be there. Okay. Dave says, Lisa, the commercial shows you getting them delivered to your home in a secrecy box, so your neighbors don't know. Who's doing home catheters? I don't understand. Drew, of course I know. Of course. True love forever. Hi, Drew. Good to see you. Never. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't see that bit. Joe has a C-section scar. Joe, gosh. Never. What would they say? Drain your boobs or cock with us? No, thank you. What is happening? I had a feeling this was going to go somewhere like this, but I didn't really know where we were going. I didn't expect to end up here. What do you think? Joe Schmo, 6'8", 350. Dang. You're not actually. Wait, what? Who's what? What are we talking about? I've lost it. They teach you how to use them in a doctor's setting, then you can do it yourself at home. Why? Why? I don't understand why. No lube. See, I knew we'd need the no lube emote at some point. What the fuck? I really digress now. Welcome to Camp Shorty on a Friday night. We have no we have no topic. Oh my god. Yikes. Chat. Hang on. I feel like right now, wait. I feel like right now, I don't know. I think maybe not just thank you for being walk and talk, chat. Just give me a second. I got a lot of fucking scrolling to do here.
Now some music. The supreme leader decrees it.
Oh.
Don't speak too soon.
Pause. I was like, what are we watching? I forgot. I totally forgot. Oh, Shorty Inception. Nick's appalled. Nick, you were part of that problem. Hey, Shunned One, are you still here? I've got gifts. I'm wearing my badge and I put some sparkles in my hair. But look, I've got so many gifts. You really shouldn't have. I love you so much. So here, look. More of this. It's the best stuff. What's in here?
Yes, I love it.
I hope it's not a home catheter set. Poppy says, what? More presents? Poppy, this isn't for you. Although I found a little piece of dog poo and it had one of these in it. So the dogs have obviously already eaten one and then digested it and it was stuck to the end. Lovely. Welcome. Welcome to Camp Shorty. Oh my goodness, what is this? Wait. Look at this. This is all earrings. Oh my God. Wait. K. Count. Oh my goodness, Shunned One. You're naughty. Okay, look. Lol. Mushies? I will show you. Don't you worry. This is a bomb. I need to put them back in the bag as I go. Otherwise, they're going to end up everywhere. I'll put the bag here. Wait. So mushrooms. So cute. Look at these little witches' hats, cones. Can you see that? Oh, hang on. I'll get them out. Sorry about the crackle. The dogs go, we love earrings. Can we get our ears pierced, Mum? Oh my goodness. Look at these. There's duckies. Can you see that? Duckies, pineapples, bananas, little more mushrooms, and a drink, like a pineapple drink. Oh, cool. Microphones. Traffic controller earring. Hubba bubba. Guess how many? I'm not counting. Is it 69? No, don't. Cute little studs. Oh my goodness. Let me get them out and then I'll count them again. I'll count them. What does this say? Cassette tapes. Hang on, I'll open these. Oh, I'm terrible at these little bags. Cassette tapes. Oh, wait. Oh, I gotta take these out of the bag. I need scissors. Fuck, I haven't got scissors. Fuck. Do I? No. Huzzah. Look. Can you, oh my goodness. Hang on. That's a Nutella jar. 49. That makes sense. 50. Look. Wait. They came out of their little sling. Hang on. Oh, I can't. I'm little water bottles and Vegemite jars. Stop it. The test pattern from the olden days. What's this? Oh my goodness. I'm really bad at these little bags. Shunned One finds the coolest stuff. She really does. And so sweet. Oh, I need to get scissors. Oh no, it opens at the bottom. Of course it does. Oh, a boombox. Wait. They're joined together. That's one per ear. A boombox. Can you see? No. I'm the worst. I'm the worst mid 2000s influencer. I can't do it. There we go. Steph says I have scissors. I sent Steph a pair of my favorite scissors in her glory box. You must wear a different pair each stream. I will. We're gonna have to keep streaming for all these earrings. Little donuts. Cute. Polo donuts. Ooh. Ew. Oh, Steph. I say this because Steph, there's VB earrings in here. Buffalo Bill. Okay, you guys might not have these. Buffalo Fairy Bread. Wait. Okay, wait. This is amazing. So, Milo, Vegemite, Buffalo Bill. And then these ones, so Australian. Iced Vovos, VB, and Fairy Bread. So Australian. God. 50 nights of Shorty. God help us all. God help the YouTubes. The YouTube does not need that. Roller skates. Wait. Oh my goodness, I'm so bad at this. little Pac-Mans. So cute. Oh, this is my jam too. Look, sparkly pink coffee cups. Hang on. Sparkly pink coffee cups. Oh, so snazzy. Oh my goodness. Shunned One, how do you find all these things? The hungriest little caterpillar. Look, it's the caterpillar and the butterfly. Oh, Steph, you told me you didn't really like fairy bread. Wow, I've never had so many gifts in my whole life. I can't open it. Musical notes. Wait. Musical notes. Excuse my raggedy nails. They were all so long, and then they're all different lengths now because traffic controller. Pretend I'm glamorous. Cheese and a mouse. Given my former run-ins with a little rodent chewing on something in my cabinet over there while we were live streaming that everybody could hear, they've moved on. I never got a mouse trap. I just waited for them to finish whatever they were eating and move. Yum. Avocados. They're sparkly. These are so sweet. I love them so much. Shunned One. You spoil me. Oh, chocolate in foil. Remember the days when chocolate was in foil? What's here? I'm a big fan of strawberries and flowers. Yes, Princey Cadbury. Sorry, let me clear my throat. Oh, orange traffic cones. Wait. Orange traffic cones. Poppy, you can't have any earrings. Oh my God, Poppy, get out of the way. I love you, but move. How does being 50 feel? I feel the same. I still feel 15. I definitely need an adult. Look at those. They're like sheer butterflies. Love. Guys, antlers dropping on the floor over there. Ooh, hot lips. These are cool. Headphones. They're also cool. They're all cool. I love them all. I love them all. Oh, little pink teddies. Wait. Buster says, I want earrings too. Little pink teddies. Oh. Positivity. Can you see that? Every pair is amazing, right, Princey? Gummy bears, Shunned One. Yes. Oh, did I read? Oh my God, this keeps going on and on. 4 and 20 pies. They're a meat pie. They're meat pies in Australia. Yum. I love. Wait. Ugh. Sorry, just walk and talk chat. Look at these bad boys. Sparkly hearts and sparkly hearts. Oh, Frida Kahlo. Oh, these are very glamorous. 4 and 20. It's it could be. Oh my goodness. Wait. Oh, Legos. Hang on, I got it. Shunned One. You're the best. So thoughtful. Look at these. Actual Legos. Lego. Traffic cones. Black and yellow. Wait. That's better. Lollipops. Right, Child Channel. Levitsa is an Australian, like that's a lot of these are from Levitsa, but not all of them. I don't know. You'll have to ask Shunned One. She's been on the hunt for these. This is a collection of things from various places because I know some of them are like some of them are the same packaging as my Miss Shorty earrings that Shunned One got made, custom made for me. So look at these. Love heart oranges. Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, 2 more. The tissue paper is adorable. I love it all. I love all of it. I got so much junk over here. How am I going to store all of these? That's a really good idea. I might need to make an earring board. Oh, I don't. Oh, I'll open them. No, it is again like deja vu. I don't need to rip it open. It just opens. Ah! Oh my goodness! I've been watching Lawyer Lee because she's covering the Crystal Rogers Brooks Howe trial, and she goes when she drops something. I'm like, oh, she's got to be a shorty. Look at these. Wait, hi Papa, hi Bussy. They're little fairies. Oh, can I do it? No, terrible, Lisa. Fairies in a jar. Hang on, give it a close up. Big hand in the middle. Look, they're so sweet. And lucky last. Flowers. 3-dimensional. So beautiful. Thank you so much. That's so beautiful. In a beautiful bag with butterflies, tissue paper. This is a lot of time and effort and energy and thought and love. So much love. Thank you so much, Shunned One. And look. Oh, what is this? French vodka, cognac, cherry, and ginger. Well, shit. Cheers. And wait, like I'm not even joking. The box that Shunned One. Hang on, Pops. Uno momento. I'll keep talking. I'll just go off camera for a second. The box that Shunned One. Delivered, like, had literally already three bottles of wine. God knows I'm going to be forgetting all sorts of shit now. I'm just going to be drunk all the time. Oh, wait. Grant Birch is really good wine. Plus, I don't like Cabernet Merlot, but I do. Oh, do you guys have Levitsa there too? That's really cool. Hang on. Buster, hi. Amber. Yes. Nice drop that. Exactly. And wait. And I've got the cake. We'll hold the cake. Hold the cake. Buster says, I want to eat the cake. Hi. Wait. Pause. Time is what the fuck?
Hey. How about before the cake, I have one last thing for you, and it's another community thing.
Yes.
And then the cake, then you can have the cake because it makes sense right after that.
Okay.
Okay.
So exciting.
And I've
got a hot, sweaty. Let me just dab that shit.
And this has music as well. And this one is from Simi.
Oh. I'm going to watch on my big screen as well.
Happy birthday, Lisa. I hope you're having fun. Happy birthday, Lisa. Celebrate till the day is done. Rejoice, rejoice. Our supreme leader decrees it. Summon birthday magic, summon birthday power. Healing and magic grows by the hour. Strength is yours, power is yours. Adoration is yours, loyalty is yours. Camp Shorty community is second to none. Camp Shorty saved my life, I'm not the only one. Happy birthday, Lisa Shorty, hope you're having fun. Happy birthday, Lisa Shorty, hope you're having fun. Happy birthday, Lisa, I hope you're having fun. Happy birthday, Lisa, celebrate till the day is done. Rejoice, rejoice, our supreme leader decrees it. Summon birthday magic, summon birthday power. Healing and magic grows by the hour. Strength is yours, power is yours. Honor is yours, adoration is yours. Loyalty is yours. Camp Shorty community is second to none. Camp Shorty saved my life, I'm not the only one. Happy birthday, Lisa Shorty, hope you're having fun. 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 Rejoice, rejoice, our supreme leader decrees it. Summon birthday magic, summon birthday power. Healing and magic grows by the hour. Strength is yours, power is yours. Honor is yours, adoration is yours. Loyalty is yours. Happy birthday, Lisa Shorty, hope you're having fun.
Ah, Simi, you got me. Ah, that's beautiful. Thank you so much. I love it. I am having fun. Oh, crying gum again. Ah.
I'll send you the video, and I'll send it to you too, Simi.
Thank you. That's so good. That's so beautiful. Oh, wow. So great, Simi. I love I fucking love you too. I love that people have been, we've worked out how to do songs together, and actually we should play that. We've worked out how to do songs together, and people are writing their own music and getting that, the catharsis of writing their own music, and I love it. Thank you, Simi. Thank you so much. Cake time. Yay. Yay. I'll just wait. Wait, before we do cake, we have this also. Colors Flight. Wait. 8 months. Yikes. Look at El Sogo. I don't even think my words are coming out. Wait. So this is we're not doing the
Yeah, do it.
Thrill to say it's time for Miss Shorty's merch raffle draw. Can I have a drum roll, please?
Now
And this week's winner is...
Oh. I'm all the time. So Sandy is one of Tony's. Is an uncivil law friend who came in, I think, last weekend. Congratulations, Sandy! Yay! Maybe Tony. Tony, can you let Sandy know to get her to email me if you're still around, and she can choose a top or a mug or something off the merch store, and let me know her size, design, color, and I will get it ordered and organized. Yay! Thank you, Tony. You are still here. Awesome. Layla K. Wow. Thank you. Good to see you, girl. Now, my brain just buffered. Shit. The middleman charge.
So Lisa, one other thing we could do, if you would like, is we could call the vote on the caption this, if you would like.
Ah, yes. Plus, shouldn't we also play our song that we wrote together with your video? Because maybe not everyone's seen it, like Scandalous.
Sure, we could definitely do that. You want to do that first, or you want to do the caption this?
No, let's do that first, because I want people to see, so set this up. Last week, you all remember we had a members only live stream to Together We Write a Song. Akasha, I got your email too, by the way. Thank you. And we wrote a song together, and it was a Karen is Free song. And then this amazing woman, Ms WTF, the amazing natural talent for this shit, created a video. So shall we watch that and listen to it, because so good.
Okay, let me do excuse me. Sure.
Canton Roads, take me home to the place I belong. Massachusetts, Proctor's mama, don't take me home on Canton Roads. Secrecy, yep, from day one. Crafted plan, rolled on and on. Carrying frame, snowbank of lies. Unbroken fire in her eyes. MSPB framing me. Jokes on you, cause Karen's free. Trained to dry, made rumors fly. Defamation running rife. Canton Roads, take me home to the place I belong. Massachusetts, Proctor's mama, don't take me home on Canton Roads. Grand jury lies with alibis, but Dallas placed their phones erased. Outside he died in the snow. How he died we'll never know. Karen freed, she had to fight through the darkest snowy night. John O'Keefe, he passed away, but she stood tall, truth found its way. Canton Roads, take me home to the place I belong. Massachusetts, Proctor's mama, don't take me home on Canton Roads. Police without integrity, they'd investigate her, nope, not me. Yuri Lenka, Berkowitz, there's a difference, bites and bits. Jim McCabe plowing lies, prosecution synthesized. A man passed out in the cold snow. Justice for John, it's time, let's go. Canton Roads, take me home to the place I belong. Massachusetts. Proctor's mama don't take me home on Canton Roads. Boston PD hero cop, left outside like a wet sock. Second jury saw the truth, no collision, zero proof. Shannon won in fake degree, blue paint nonsense, Lexus teeth, 400 G's, no SOPs. Who says money can't buy me? Karen free, she would not plead. The whole world knows who did the deed. Canton townies in my review, won't go back, so fuck you, screw you.
Fuck. I'm muted. Fuck. How about that? How about that? Where's what the fuck? Here she is. Hi. Amazing. Sorry, I was confusing myself with so many things. Wait, stop screen. There. Wait, that's what I was doing. Hi. That's so good. You're so Buster's trying to eat my cake. One thing, note to self, please don't do any typos in your song lyrics, Lisa, because that caused me initially and then Ms What the Fuck no end of annoyance trying to rectify what, 4 fucking typos?
I think there's 4. We got all of them eventually except for one.
Yes. So that, yes. I haven't had a typo in my own songs that I write myself for a very long time because I'm very mindful of it. But in the frenzy of it all, Buster, yes, there were a few. Lol. Yes. Thank you so much. Yes. So what the fuck? That's amazing. Can you believe that Ms. What the Fuck's made? She's been making videos for like 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Wow.
And the footage of the roads, the actual like driving and stuff, that's either all in Canton or in Massachusetts.
I wondered about that because I saw the like the one going past the library, and I knew that for sure. And I thought maybe you had to use stock footage, but no. Wow. So yeah, that's really cool. Now, what have we got? And the song. So go and find it. We'll set. Remember, chat, when we listen to music that's through StreamYard, it makes the audio a little tinny. So go and listen to the original on the channel, like in videos and in the Karen Reed playlist also, and you'll hear it in its full, amazing, wholesome depth of sound because it's very good. So bravo, Camp Shorty. Bravo, Miss What the Fuck. Amazing.
So the other thing that we could do tonight is go over the caption this, which got a ton of votes, which is so awesome. And let me do this. So this is in the poll or in the post section of the channel. And what we were voting on was captioning this beautiful picture of Mr. Reed pointing at Bukaki.
Hey, sorry, dogs.
And so out of this vote, there were 4 options because I think we had 25 that were initially submitted, and then the mods got it down to 4 out of the 25. And then this was put out for the community to vote on. And that came down to a very big win for playing your first language, asking for a jury. And I'm pretty sure he's still here. But that was Nico, yeah. So
congratulations, Nick. Very funny. I couldn't vote because it's my channel, but obviously Ms. What the Fuck voted, and she also voted for it. So yay. And Nick, I haven't ordered your if he is still here, he's supposed to be doing work. It's Friday here after all in Australia in the day. But Nick, I haven't ordered your enamel mug, which was you won for something else. Thank you. So because I haven't ordered that yet, pick something else, an additional thing off the merch store, and I'll send them both in in the one order. Do that and let me know. No arguments. You won it fair and square by a fucking landslide. Hi, Gabby. Thank you so much. Yay.
And so we'll have another one out soon, another Caption contest out soon. So just be looking in the posts for that kind of thing. Another opportunity to join in.
Absolutely. They're really fun. I think people like them. Nick, you know what? Nick did, I mean, obviously only one of Nick's captions won, but I think Nick put in like 5 entries.
Yeah.
So talk about loading the voting poll. No, I'm joking. So this is my cake. It was supposed to be pale blue icing like on the thumbnail, the same color thumbnail and what background that we got right now. So I think that in there is edible. And then it's got some flowers on the top. And supposedly this is for 4 people, 4 serves. Oh, jokes. Oh, remember when I ate that whole cheese, all that cheese all in one? I just like a big fucking dick. So I haven't got candles because I forgot birthdays. Who needs it? But I'm going to cut it. Wait, let me get this. Ooh, my pale blue knife even matches. Sorry about it's got a little bit of a grubby handle. Hey, the trolls will be able to clip this. Finally, we knew she was trying to stab people. Okay, so happy birthday to me. Yay, hippie hooray. Ha! Blowing out the candles. Boom. Oh, why is it so hard? That's what she said. Oh, wait. Is this a trick cake?
Is there a dowel in there?
Oh, perhaps. How do we do this? Hang on. Okay, there we go. There must be. Yes, to hold it all together. Thank you. Buster, not for you. Wow. So as I said at the beginning, Buster, not for you. No cake for you. This is about 16 serves. They'll all be gone by tomorrow. My beautiful friend Anthony, who I work with, my offsider, his wife has a business called Our Sweet Treats. So Melbourne folk, give them a follow on Instagram. And if you need a cake, it's her side hustle. Wait. Oh, I've got a plate here. One of my favorites. It's got Australian native flowers. Oh my God. Ooh. Chocolate mud with ganache. I'm going to drop it for sure. So good. Oh no, I'm not going to do that whole eating on stream thing. Waratah flowers. Yes, Laura. Where does this go now? Hang on, I'll show you the inside. Put this on a tissue so I don't get cake all over things. Wow. Look at this. Wow. And yes, there is a dowel in the middle. How cool is that? Come back, Miss What the Fuck. Wait.
I'm here.
But like this. Yes.
It's stunning.
It is stunning. So, and I don't really eat any sugar at all. So this could turn out to be me bouncing off the walls.
Oh, no.
Like I do not eat sugar. Not just because I just don't really have a sweet tooth generally, but you got to have birthday cake. I could have got a cheesecake, like literal cheese. Buster, please don't. Hang on, I'm going to go off camera for 1 second and put it out of the way so the dogs don't eat it.
Okay. Literally walk and talk. Shunned One is coming to eat your cake.
I'm back. Yum. Here. Yes, these plates from Kmart. Everyone's got favorite cakes, don't they? Cakes. Everyone's got favorite plates and cutlery. Yes. Oh wait, or is it just me, autistic? I'll have one bite because I don't like me chewing on live streams. Nobody needs that shit.
And with the trial channel, cheesecake is superior to all.
I meant just like a pile of cheese, but Shunned One actually did give me a pile of cheese. My fridge is full of delicious cheese. Like, What does M&M cake mean?
What does that mean?
Oh my God, it's so good. The frosting, the icing, the frosting on the outside. Here, wait, let me have a little bit of this. This edible thing in the middle, the floral thing. Wait. I guess, how would they do that? Print that somehow. How would they have printed the flowers on like that?
They have edible printer paper, like that goes through a special printer that has paper in it. Oh, the other jewels.
The other jewels. Thank you so much, Poppy. I'll save that because nobody needs to hear me chewing on stream. My daughter would lose her fucking mind if she heard that.
I'll take any motherfucker's money if he giving it away. Shit.
Thank you so much, Jules. Cha-ching! Even on my birthday, I'm a terrible grifter, but I've done all right today with my grift. I should pretend it's my birthday every week. Buster goes, but what about me?
Oh, here, Nina Canadian said a sugar paper.
Sugar paper. Well, you learn something new every day. It's delicious. I'm gonna, I will feel sick after this, and it'll be worth it. It's got a nice texture. Yum. Buster. Well, I'm just making sure there's nothing else here. Those earrings, if you missed it, 50 pairs of earrings from Shunned One and Camp Shorty. This is just all full of earrings. I'm going to have to coordinate my outfits around my earrings like I did for today. I feel like I've got cake on my jumper. Tom? Amazing stream. Thank you so much, Ms WTF, and everybody. Thank you to Simi for the beautiful song and making me cry. Thank you for making me cry at the start and the end, everybody. Steph said 50 earrings. Imagine when you turn 69. Wait till you turn 69. Well, it's the next goal birthday, isn't it? These beautiful sparkles that's all going to be everywhere. Wow, what a beautiful time. Bottle of bubbly from Ma. Yes. Wait, pause. Hang on. I'll still talk, but off camera for a sec. Wait. Now. I forgot to talk. Fuck. A bottle of bubbly from Ma. Yes, and she picked the card. So Ma is Camp Shorty grandma, and this is the card she picked. Happy birthday, you old fart. Try not to shit yourself when blowing out the candles. Well, that's probably the main reason why I didn't have candles, because yikes, just in case. To lovely Lisa, wishing you a happy 50th birthday. We hope you enjoy yourself a lot. Love, Ma Burns and Robert. So Ma Burns had a big fire in her house, her place, a few months ago, and Robert's bike was burned. So I sent Ma Burns, or Shunned One, $500 to try and get herself resituated, including a bike for Robert. So that JB, thank you so much. $69. Yikes!
I'll take any
Thank you so
motherfucker's
much.
money if he giving it away. Shit.
Ma is so great. Ma's beautiful. Yay! They were so touched. What the fuck? I didn't know that. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Oh, so what's tomorrow night? Oh, the week that was. I know tomorrow in the States, well, tomorrow here, it's the 4th of July, and tomorrow there, it's the 4th of July. If you're not busy and you want to shoot past, swing by the week that was, we got a lot of kind of interesting stuff pulled together. If you can't make it because fireworks and celebrating and shit like that, catch the replay because it's going to be a good one. It's mostly going to be our Friday nights from now on. And then Saturday night, we're starting to cover the It is America's birthday tomorrow. Yes. Shunned One will be there. Excellent. And Shunned One, you weren't here, but I'm going to make a donation to your charity again. Another donation for where you were volunteering today for work. So I'll catch up with you offline and make sure the details are still the same. Because yes. Oh, actually, you know what I forgot to do? Fuck. Well, hang on. This. Holly Berry, Holly Berry. Hi, Holly Berry. Good to see you. I have new memberships to gift out. We'll see if anybody in chat actually gets them. Doesn't look like it. YouTube. Do better, YouTube. That's fucking shit. I mean, welcome new members. Hey, Shorties. Nick, thank you so much. Happy birthday, and thank you for all the great content. No, thank you. Thank you for you know what? The content wouldn't be anything without all of you. This channel isn't, I'm just the fucking puppet on the screen. I'm just I'm just the fucking professional.
It's not a deal breaker, but
It's
I'd
all-
like to know. Thank you.
It's all you. It's all you, my beautiful shorties. I love you all very much. And it's been an amazing year, hasn't it? We've ridden some roller coasters, but now we're skating, right? Say that. Thank you so much, Nick. Now, I'm going to write down everybody's names for the draw for next week after the stream because there's been a lot going on here. But don't forget all super chats, super stickers, buy me coffees, etc. Go in the draw for every couple of weeks, every few weeks. A Miss Shorty merch t-shirt, top, whatever you like. Mouse just died. I'm gone a bit manic. It's the sugar. So, I mean, honestly, Shorties, if you're new to the community, the channel, if you've been here for the longest time, if you swing by sometimes, replay crew, live crew, thank you. Like, it's been an amazing year. We've learned a lot about ourselves, haven't we? We've learned a lot about people. We've joined together and raised money and hugged each other and listened to each other, shared our own experiences. It's been pretty fucking amazing, honestly. Honestly. You all make my life like enriched. And this birthday, it's the best birthday I've ever had. Ever. Like ever. 50, yeah? Fuck yeah, 50. Thank you, my beautiful mods. It's the Forever Mod Squad now. I just know it. I appreciate everybody who's been through the channel over the last 12 months, and perhaps we'll see you again sometime soon. Thank you, Shunned One, for the beautiful love and spoiling me and the cuddles. I haven't honestly, Shunned One, I haven't had a hug from anyone. I don't know, 3 years, 4 years. So having a big hug with you, I'm gonna cry, was extra special. Extra special. Yes, Simi, you made me cry. You all have made, yeah. So we've made this beautiful space together. I'm really proud of it. I'm really proud of it. From all of us, yes. Now what did Ms What the Fuck say? I scrolled past because fuck me. Ms What the Fuck says, thank you, Lisa. You've made this year one I could manage. I love you and our beautiful community. Same. Like, fuck, think about all the shit that we all go through individually in life, right? Just in our own real world shit. Life is hard. Like, life is hard. And then think about how knowing we've got each other there, it's really special. You can call me a grifter, you can call me whatever you want, but I'm the thing I'm most proud of with all of this is you all. Beautiful friends. So beautiful. You are very tall and your fashion. Oh my God. I said to What the Fuck, like behind the scenes, I'm like, Oh my God, she just looked so gorgeous. Her outfit, her hair, her lipstick, she smelled amazing. She gave the best cuddles, and it really improved the fact that I am a shorty, right? And also you got to see what I look like minus all the cake face. She was probably like, whoa, who the fuck is that? I think that's Lisa, but I don't know. She looks a lot different without all of the makeup on. Yeah, beautiful global family. Love you all. Happy 50th, Lisa. Thank you. Thank you all for the super chats and stuff all the time. But you know what? Just for being here and hitting the flying heart, hitting the like. I don't know. Forrest says, thank you for inviting us to your party. It was great fun and special thanks to your fantastic mods, right? Together you make this channel something special. Yes. And Amber, I thank you, Amber, thank you so much for swinging past. We miss you, but we understand that shit's been hard in your life. And I'm really proud of you for hanging in there through thick and thin. Thank you, Cheryl. Beautiful community. Yes. I love you all. Colors, everybody. Princey, I said you saved my life in the Broken Baker stream. Yes. I want to meet you both. It was a great party. It was a great party. It was a great party. Happy fucking birthday, right? Chat really is, bae. It is. So again, thank you. I love you. I'm going to go and eat all of the cake and then vomit. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. The dogs are going, hey, what's going on now? Of course, Amber. We love everybody, warts and all, right? Because nobody's perfect. Thank you so much, Kimbers. It's good to see you. Cake and cheese and cheesecake. Yes, just all the food. I'm going to be a balloon by the end of this weekend, and that's fine as well. Thank you. Thank you for the songs, the videos, everything. Oh my God. Shall we go out with the crowd favorite? Best mods, best community, best chat, best friends. I'll see you tomorrow night. Mwah.
I love you all so very much. We had a blast just chatting and stuff. Things may have gone bit off the rails. Professional when all else fails. 'Cause chat is babe, so much to say. Emotes and all the caps out. May have been cheese, bit faster please. The time has come, Camp Shorty out. We're skating through all the tough things, learning about this and that, defense motions, prosecution, and narcissistic twats. 'Cause chat is babe, so much to say. Emotes and all the all caps out. May have been cheese, bit faster please. The time has come, Camp Shorty out. Community, just you and me. Occasionally, Buster and Poppy. It's a whole thing. Miss Shorty swing. Together we make each other happy.